Ah!
Hello,
Avast! Ye landlubbers, ye scurvy crew, aboard our ship, the Tonberry Queen's Revenge. Hello, and welcome to ye. I be, once again, your dread Captain Macbeth. We are once again sailing upon the Sea of Thieves, doing the pirate's life. New adventures that have been released recently as a part of the Pirates of the Caribbean joint project with Disney. We are on the third tall tale, and once again we are joined by Mr. Swifro, Mr. Quad, and an articulate T, who is
Hello.
about.
I used to be a pirate till I took a Disney to the knee. Oh, wait.
That was almost a joke. It was very close. There you go, Quad. There you are. And I will hydrate bio. Thank you. The posture check.
Also, Captain, we reached our community challenge.
Ah, so we're boosted then. Perfect.
Aye, indeed.
Good, good. All right. And hello to you who is in the chat. We've got a Mr. Classic Magic. We see Neri Tajima. We've got Bio Hybrid, Rusty, NB Rex. Who else is in here? Who else dreads? Claire, Care the Volcano Shark. Hello. Welcome. Come on in. Get comfy. So, oh, wow, that does, not only is that dangerous and strange, but it's also very well lit. Like, the lighting is very, very specific.
What a majestic groin you have, Mr. Quad.
Toasted
there's
buns.
one. There's the Sunken Pearl, which we did yesterday. And now we have Captains of the Damned. Memories of adventures past may hold the key to saving the future of two worlds.
By the way, you called it. Rare is going to put out a hot patch by the end of this week.
I fucking knew it. Yeah, because I remember when this game first launched, they were like, oh, by the way, we're sorry for all of the problems and all the different things that were happening here. We'll get on that. And then they started weekly having updates on YouTube where they would go, okay, we hear you about this problem. We're going to start fixing this. And then they built the studio where Joe Neat would sit down and start talking to the audience about everything that they're doing.
Yes, the SS damage control.
Yeah, it turned into its own thing. It was very fun. Also, hello, Esteban and Saffron in the chat. Hello. Not staying. Want to pop in and say hi? I want barnacles in my clothing, too. You probably don't. Barnacles are very sharp. Can you give Calypso my number? No. Mine.
One more person to vote for the voyage.
Ah, there's Artie. Hello.
And I'll get up. All right. Oh.
All right. Let's see how this plays.
To do what you do. To plunge into the icy depths and face the hatred that dwells below the waves. That is not easy. But in the dark, you found the heart of the Black Pearl. A loyal crew. Mr. Gibbs, you are no longer my only guest.
Ah, we meet again. This fine woman's been telling me about this Sea of Thieves we found ourselves upon. Seems we won't be wanting for adventures here. Unless, of course, the goings-on in the Sea of the Damned.
I have been telling Mr. Gibbs that the Sea of the Damned is a place shaped by the lives of those who live there. The cursed captain, him not know it, but the town where him spent eternity is drawn from him own lost past.
And that's what's got us thinking. If we can follow footprints to find the boots what's made 'em, we can use a man's life to find the man. Now, I've sailed with Jack Sparrow longer than most, so I've more than a few tales of his past misdeeds tucked away in me old mazzard.
Our lives are threads in a tapestry. They loop and they tangle. The stories Mr. Gibbs tell helps me tease out the golden thread of Jack's path as it wind through the Sea of the Damned. Now it falls to you to follow it.
But, as to Jack's precise location, we're still at a bit of a loss. You'll need this back for the best chance of finding him.
Ah. Very well. I'll just add that.
If what you want most truly be to save the Sea of Thieves from David Jones. Then the compass will point the way. All I can do is draw back the veil.
Oh, she's doing that again. Look out at the water this time.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, let's move over here so we can see it. Whoa, there it goes.
Right? So cool.
Before you go,
Aye.
there's plenty about Jack's life that's strange, or peculiar, or downright inconceivable. So I've scrawled down all that I can in these here notes. You'd best take 'em for the journey. I'd tag along, but if I try to leave without making reparations to the lass Lorena, who gave us food and lodging, not even the Sea of the Damned will hide me. Best of luck to you. We're all counting on you to bring Jack home.
So we know who the editor is on Jack's wiki page.
Yep. Would be A1 Mr. Gibbs. Chronicling of the Captain Jack Sparrow, deeds, adventures, and the heart of the man. A journal of Joshua B. Gibbs.
Aw. It's like he's his Watson.
He really is. This is actually quite fun. This is a journal filled with the fondest recollections of Joshua Gibbs, a scoundrel whose best years have been spent living the pirate's life alongside the fiercest man on the water. Jack Sparrow is a soul unlike any other, scheming, lying, and always plotting something. He is the most honest pirate I've ever met. As soon as he steps foot in the room, you can tell exactly what he's after. You're just never sure how he plans to get his hands on it. Man, don't die now. I cabin and have a read. With a deck beneath his feet and the black sails billowing overhead, there's nowhere Jack can't go. Until now. If Jack's to trust those who sail these waters, he'll need more than just my word. That's why it has to be you, not me, that finds him and shows him the Sea of Thieves is a world practically made for the likes of Jack Sparrow. The tales of his will prove it. Black Pearl, Jack's most faithful companion and the fastest ship on the seas, bearing the captain from one horizon to the next ever since he was a lad. The Pearl has been through many trials, lost, sunk, and found again. A fine vessel. Tortuga, a town founded on the notions of freedom and revelry. A pirate paradise, just as so long as you can handle the smell. Jack's made a few best friends here. There are a few that he'd run away from just as fast as well. A raid.
Probably deserved that.
Oh, yeah, yeah, the fucking, the slaps. I think I'll deserve that. Don't know if I deserve that one. And
Definitely deserved that one.
Yeah, definitely deserved that one. A raid on Isla Tesoro. A port full of treasure and plenty of sea dogs racing to claim it. The pirate's life in a nutshell. Jack took advantage of the greed of other pirates, sneaking by the lot of them to take what he desired. The Isla de Muerta. Hector Barbosa betrayed Jack and stole the pearl to seek an ancient treasure here. It cursed him with eternal life, though one would be hard-pressed to truly call it living. Fate will always save its harshest wrath for the greediest of souls. And in the dead man's chest, Jack sought the heart of Davy Jones, to whom he owed a blood debt. Destroying the heart would be a release from this debt, leaving Jack free to sail as he pleased. And then, Tia Dalma. A strange lady, sure enough, but a powerful ally. She's helped Jack out of more times than I can count. When Jack's blood debt to Davy Jones was due to be paid, we set out upriver to seek his old friend's wisdom. And then Calypso. Calypso is the sea, bound by pirates who looked to tame her wrath when she was released, nearly doomed us all. Then the Brethren Court. Right, so this is following along the movies. This goes all the way up
It's
to
all of them.
Dead
Yeah,
Man's
this is
Chest.
actually going up to the most recent.
Aye, that it does.
We're now
Right.
past Pirates 3.
The Brethren Court, the Fountain of Youth, okay. Well, let's go through them. A council of pirates covered by song, or covenant by song, whose members each held one of the 9 pieces of 8. The original Brethren were tricked into sealing away Calypso by one of their number, Davy Jones. The Fountain of Youth. To live forever is to truly be free. At least that's what Captain thought until he actually went and found a way to do it. Better to not know which moment may be your last, he told me. And the Trident of Poseidon, once used to control the sea and the creatures that live in it. Its destruction freed many a pirate from their curse. Our sea dwellers are not unlike those here in the Sea of Thieves. Mysterious, often misunderstood, and sometimes dangerous. History has left them with a deep distrust of all outsiders. And finally, oh no, not finally, Jack's treasure. A trinket filled with mischievous magic, the likes of which I've never seen before. If Jones has the treasure, it'll mean no good for the Sea of Thieves. The absence of freedom. Over time, and leading a life such as Jack's, you're bound to run into people trying to put borders on the map. But you can run yourself out of trouble and turn the tables with the help of friends, a quick wit, and the right leverage. Sometimes Jack would even get himself caught deliberately, whether to hear rumors of gold, show himself worth more than a paltry bounty, or just to prove that he could escape. And then the pirate's life. The search for new horizons has led Jack down many a path. Some good, some bad, and some downright peculiar. But mark my words, regardless of how small his world gets or how little there is in it, there'll never be a freer soul. He's led a pirate's life or two, that's for sure. If anyone can stop Jones and give the Sea of Thieves a fighting chance, it's Captain Jack Sparrow. We just need to find him. When all seems lost, look to the captain's compass for some clues to your next destination. So long as you truly wish to find Jack Sparrow, the needle will guide you true. Right, so that is the sound the compass makes.
Of course, if it keeps pointing at me, I completely understand.
No, thankfully that's not the case. Right then. Let's get us aimed out. Sheets down, let's go.
Sheets down.
Let's get going before that storm catches us.
Oh yes, let's avoid the storm by sailing right into the Sea of the Damned. That's a reasonable response.
Aye, that is.
To the portal! It's that way.
Ich dauer.
How am I lined up?
A
more
little
starboard,
more to
little more
starboard.
port.
More to starboard. A few more degrees. There you are. Keep that heading right there. Ooh, boy. Mr. Classic Magic, I just enjoy the look of what I'm doing right now. We'll get back into doing fire skeleton business later.
Oh yeah, now with tridents. Now with extra tridents.
Careful, Mr. Quad.
Oh. I can just touch it.
Quad died first.
Where is... Oh, there you are. Okay. I loaded in before Quad did, and I was like, oh, fuck. Where'd he go?
Hey.
Ooh!
All right, lads. Easy.
Have you guys looked at the water here?
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting the ghosts on the ship again, like last time.
Aye.
What happens if I jump into the water? Oh, I
don't
can't.
know, Mr. Quad. I'd rather you not try.
I wonder what happens when you die in the land of the dead.
Oh my God, Quad. Stop. Stop trying to die.
All right, hot patch is coming at the end of the week.
Yeah.
Don't push it.
If you get lost out here in the Sea
You're
of the
gonna get
Damned,
stuck
it's
on the
your
ship for
fault.
the rest of the night. You and the Tonberry will just merge as one.
Here we are again, moving past the sea, past the
Row,
souls.
row, row your boat, Lay down the stream.
They say that
this is
galleon
hell.
has the strength of 4 regular men, but it's a galleon. Wouldn't that doesn't that make it like especially
galleon.
weak?
Oh yeah.
And there's the lighthouse again. Yeah, right.
We've done this, yes.
And a drink to you, spirits of the dead. Look around the ship.
Avast there.
Oh,
It be
Oh, they're in the,
deranged
captain's
from
quarters.
course, matey.
And at the map room.
And there be plundering pirates
There's someone
lurking
climbing
in
up
Oh,
the-
and climbing the mast.
waiting to board. And mark well me words, mateys. Dead men tell no tales.
They don't, but they never shut up, do they?
fucking talk an awful lot about telling no tales for all the tales
We've
they
met
tell.
a lot of dead men in this world, and they got so much to share.
How many dead men have we found what tell tales in certainty? Almost
I mean,
every tall
Salty the
tale
dead
involves
pirate.
dead men telling us
Yeah.
tales, don't they not?
Yes, that's literally what the tall tales are, I think.
Yeah, it's... Well, there you go.
And not to mention the cursed captain's head that just would not stop talking.
Wouldn't shut the fuck up.
He had to tell us, give us the tour.
I know, Mr. Classic Magic, it absolutely is the voice from the Disney ride.
Yeah,
It's the
You know what
exact
the
recording.
scariest thing is about this place?
Hmm.
I can't get drunk here.
Oh, what?
Oh, this is hell.
Oh,
This is
it's hell for you.
this is
for
the
sure.
worst timeline.
this is it. It's the worst timeline.
3 minutes on the hydration cooldown. That was going to be a really good timing joke.
It's only juice now, Quad. That's right. No survivors.
Where'd
eh?
all the rum go?
Shouldn't that land real quick? Half sails.
Half sails, half sails! I should wonder where the stories come from, eh?
Was this a different shore than? Yeah, this is a different shore than last time.
Aye.
It's a different shore.
Alright.
Oh.
Easy now.
Oh.
Easy does
Aye.
it as we come in. Oh,
It's
okay.
looking a bit cramped here,
I'll
sir.
open the last sail all the way so that we still have...
We're fine. The land is a little
coming
further
in.
than you think it is. We can
Aye.
get a little closer. I see. Oh no, it's just a lantern on like a shipwreck.
May need to be turning either to port or to starboard.
Skulls.
Oh, really?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, let's
Aye,
turn
that we do.
starboard. Looks like we're going up the river.
Oh, great. We're going to have to maneuver the Tonberry
Well,
Queen's Revenge up a river.
Aye,
It's
that's
all
why
right.
I'm saying
I'll
half
raise the
sail.
sails, blow us all the way down.
Can't park this
Yeah.
thing when I'm sailing up to an island in the middle of the ocean. Getting this thing up a river is going to be a time. Not terribly different from the times that we spent in Valheim, coming up and down the rivers there.
Yeah.
Bit more
Alright.
port, sir.
Aye.
All right, you can bring us starboard now.
Starboard, sorry.
Ooh, we've got some
I'm
glowing
confusing
in the
McCardle
water.
the directions.
You want to come up to the front so you can see where we're going and direct the driver? 'Cause
Sure.
I feel like you're not getting the best view.
Yeah, no. These things glow an awful lot where we are.
There's interesting things happening around us.
Alright, steady as she goes.
We're
Lots
gonna
of
get a
docks on
light
either
that's gonna
side.
tell us whether we go left or right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think then we're going to want to go to starboard, because that's where the lanterns are. I like the Warsmith's blunderbuss
Oh.
because it's not a shotgun. that
Yoho just
opens
changed
the-
to the Sea of Thieves tune.
Oh.
Oh,
That's cool. I hope they add Yoho as a shanty.
Me too.
I think they are intending to.
Pirate's life.
Aye.
Easy as we go, lads.
Does anyone want to go over and see if they can climb up ladders and check barrels?
Those don't look like kind
We're
of
moving
barrels you
slow
can
enough.
check.
I
Most
think
of
I
them are
checked a
open
couple of
topped.
them before when I was doing this, and not many of them were interactable.
Yeah.
Aye.
Obviously, we're going in cold, so I don't know if we're missing journals or what is.
All right. All right, let's go to port. Ah, we don't have
Moving slowly to
estimated
port.
estimated his spirits.
Our seer
Aye.
is communing with all of the possible timelines.
Yeah, getting to learn to hoist the colors would be pretty cool.
You know what this reminds me of?
What's that?
What's that?
The night elf homeland.
Teldrassil.
Yeah.
Aye, a wee bit with
Ah.
the purple trees. And the
Do you
mist, and the sort of teal coloring that the mist and the moon give off.
Yeah.
Oh, this is terrifying.
It's a bit spooky,
More or less terrifying than the Sunken Kingdom.
Do you think dead men tell no tales means no spoilers?
Yeah, you know,
Is that what
that
just
is...
pirate for no spoilers?
I think that is absolutely pirate language for no spoilers. It's also pirate language for snitches get stitches. All right, steady as she goes. It branches off a couple of ways, and I'm seeing some lights ahead.
Dead men skate on rails.
Right,
What is that to the starboard?
Bit to starboard.
Is that a portal?
I don't know. Looks like it may be the edge of the world there for sure. Do we want
let's
to
go
sail
off it.
through a portal?
It might be a waterfall.
I don't even know where we're supposed. Oh wait, what am I doing? Sitting here going like, where should we be going? I have a compass that does that for us.
Oh, of course.
Compass is
Yes,
pointing us
compass.
that way.
All right, to starboard
Okay,
then.
good. We're going the right way. All right.
Yeah, let's go to starboard towards whatever that portal-looking thing was. Apparently that's the direction.
At least
we
when
need
we're
to be going.
bumbling, it's the most Jack Sparrow we can be.
There we go.
How's that?
Perfect.
Dead men harpoon shale.
Dead men tell tales exclusively on Audible.
Oh, it's on the starboard.
Oh wait. Oh,
Captain,
starboard
Captain,
side.
Ghosts
Yeah.
on starboard.
Ghosts. They just vanished.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Fuck.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh.
Seeing something coming up on the port bow, just in the shadow.
Aye. Compass is porting us towards that portal, so that looks to be where we're going. Oh, and off the port side on the water. They're all holding candles.
Aye.
I don't like that.
Need to be heading a bit more to port, Mr. Cyphro.
There we go. A little more to port and then steady. Keep a weather eye, lads. Ah, there again on the beach. More souls holding candles.
That's fine. They're just out having a nice walk. I'm glad they brought light with them so they don't trip in the dark.
Oh, it's a vigil! Oh, good. They're holding a
Yes,
vigil for us. Oh, no!
Unless they're holding a vigil for Witty Jack, who's currently drifting somewhere in the Sea of the Damned.
Oh, gods, probably.
There they are again off of the port.
Okay,
Oh,
Compass
I got
just
some.
decided to do a little dance, and it looks like this is where we're stopping.
All right,
All right, pull her up a little bit, and then get ready to drop anchor.
primed and ready, sir.
Aye. All right, drop it. Steady as she goes, lads. Steady as she goes.
Oh.
What is
We
name?
got a sloop. The Blue Bayou.
Fragments of the past. Blue Bayou. Down at the Blue Bayou. The
Oh, you can get
barrels
there's supplies
are
in these
empty.
barrels. That's because I
There's a
just grabbed
rowboat
some.
over there, functional one.
Oh, nice.
Ah.
We're probably gonna take that upriver then. That'll be good.
Another boat.
Anything in the
Yeah.
boat? Would be a good place for a
We've
journal.
got a bit of Kraken meat, 17 boards, 17 cannonballs, and a fuck ton of fruit.
Hang on to
So
the
they
Kraken
didn't-
meat. We can
They didn't
sell that
stink
later.
for lack of supplies.
Oh, that's right.
Captain, there's a thing up here.
Oh, is there?
Oh, whaled lantern to take flame. Take the flame of souls. Oh, remember this?
Oh,
That
this
worked out well
again.
for us last time. We blew up the ferryman's boat with this stuff. We can also take this back to the Tomberry and light our boat with these really cool green lights if we wanted to.
Ooh, I would
Oh.
like that very
Big-
much.
Big
I did that in
accommodations for that?
PL 1. I don't care. I think it looks neat.
All right, we got a
Oh,
rowboat
I
here.
don't think we can jump back. Oh no, we're
Are we?
Oh, it's like
we're committed to this now.
Are we? Has it
Yeah,
blocked us?
the pathway is blocked.
Aye. Alright, well, let's grab some of those. Put those in. Alright. Okay. Let's be careful. I've got the Kraken in my pocket. We can sell it when we get home.
please keep your hands and feet inside the ride at all times.
That's how you stop borders.
Oh,
Bayou mystic. Cast a curse on that one tries to cross her.
Oh. The Bayou.
Hey,
Mystic.
it's actually playing row, row, row your boat quad.
Gently down the stream.
Silver-eyed.
Barely, barely, barely. Excuse me, coming through. Thank you.
Graceful as always.
Brothers have cast me out till I set things right. There's no one else I can turn to.
Oh, they're all holding vigil for themselves. They're all here hoping.
Someone will come
She
for
has
them.
a lost love of her own.
Oh, and look, we're bringing the rowboat back to our ship. We'll have a rowboat now to help us go forward.
I brought all that you asked for. Won't you help me? Please! Dear
Yep.
Dharma! Won't you help?
Teodalma, aka Calypso.
Oh. Are these all people that went to her for help, but they were denied?
Yeah, and they're still waiting. Take a number. Welcome to the lobby.
It's not a first come, first serve sort of situation.
aye.
All right, we can light the ship up if we want with these
I already.
new lantern colors.
Aye, let's do that. And I'll
The
store the Kraken below deck.
Yes.
it's looking like the lamp or a torch on the dock of the hut over there is just turned on.
Ah.
Regular one.
We'll protect
Oh yeah,
our
where's the
ship
compass sending us?
with the... Just
Compass
going around and lighting all the
is-
lanterns first.
Send
the
us
ship.
to that there hut, I think.
Alright. Yeah, according to it, yeah, the hut's lit. And it is sending us
It's lit,
there.
y'all.
It's lit as fuck, yo!
Oh, dude, haunted huts in the middle of a fucking bayou? That's poggers!
I love the shape of this gun specifically because it doesn't bow open at the end like the blunderbusses typically do. It's just one solid cannon shape the whole way down.
Yeah, the whole
That's good.
Warsmith set is great.
Oh, so good.
Hello?
Alright. Easy as
Hello?
we go, lads. Steady now. Oh yeah, look around for something we can light with the lantern. There. Oh, okay.
Hi.
Oh.
Watch it, Mr. Quad. Be
Oh.
careful. Oh,
What
fuck.
have we done?
Hello.
Oh, hello.
We brought everyone to Tia Dalma's hut.
Hang on a tick.
Can you light that one down there as well?
Yes, my people.
Your candle's not lit, miss.
Oh!
Oh.
We have to find all those who don't have lights on their candles and light them.
There we are.
May the gods of the evil and the nature come through on this ball. Play all at once and make this no more below or below. Find him, good fight.
Oh, all the torches behind you just lit there.
Oh, shit.
Hello?
So tell me,
Barbosa!
Oh.
what's become of my ship?
Oh, it's playing back moments from history.
Aye.
Indeed.
Looks like our way out's been made.
Oh,
Yeah, the portal, the shield is
barrier's
gone.
down. Right. Back to the ship, lads.
Aye.
We'll make our way along. Zip. Ha, fucking. Okay. It was just like a
Checkpoint.
distant scream on the checkpoint where it's like, ah! And I was like, ah, fuck. Yeah, it's the end of one of the movies, that exact scene.
That's how
Barbosa being
Pirates
brought
2
back
ends.
to life. Alright, let's bring her through. Fuck.
Yeah?
Stupid fucking ghosts.
When you have a moment, Captain, you have a
Aye.
stretch.
Ah! Thank you, the Void Screamer, for the stretch. Ah. There we go.
You want to go a bit more to port, starboard, sir.
Aye. Now that we have a bit of a clearing on the shore on our starboard side, we can turn a bit. Careful not to pull us too close. We've still got beach to clear on the one side of us.
You're looking good. Just keep it on forward.
There. It's clear sailing from here.
Aye.
What do we got? Out here somewhere.
I'm gonna check, make sure that. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, it's just saying right ahead. That sun is still so cool.
Yeah. Emerged from the ocean, covered in hellfire and glowing the burning souls of the dead. That visually would be terrifying. Oh, Rainer, I know. So good. Also, thank you everybody for completing the boost. We're now a boosted stream once again. How funny would it be if Jack was found on a raft made of turtles? Lashed together using human hair off my back. Oh, there it is.
There, what is?
I see the edge of Tortuga, I think.
Oh.
Royal, hard to tell. Mr. Cypher, a bit to port. Aye, I see a beach ahead. A dock. Leading us into town. Keep your weapons in hand, lads. We don't know how ugly this is gonna get.
There's a dock in town. None of us are sick.
I can just make out what looks to be a dock of some kind. We might need to go a bit more to starboard to meet it.
Oh no, we'll be fine. Coming in where we are.
Sure.
Oh, aye. Just steady as we go. We'll be alright coming in. Aye, that looks like the dock end of town that we're going to be using. And that looks like a fine piece of some town or another. Fort of Lost Souls. Interesting.
Want me to bring us up to that dock there on our starboard?
Aye. Bring us in.
This looks inviting.
Indeed. Ready on the anchor.
Oh, got it.
Alright. Not yet. And drop.
Perfect.
Pretty close, eh?
Nice.
And now just a quick hop into the water. Perfect.
Sir? Sir, are you okay?
Let's see if he needs a light. Okay. So I guess the last memory that we were in was not just of Calypso, but it was of Barbosa.
I'm in the brig. Yo.
What?
You're in the brig?
I fell off the ship and got stuck in a rock, and you know it respawns you on the ship, and it respawned me in the brig. Am I registered as being in the brig? What? That doesn't make any dang sense. Crew management.
It says you're locked in the brig.
Let's lock him in the brig, and then we'll release him in the amount of time.
God dang it. Yeah, and now it's teleported me into the brig properly. Okay.
We'll just listen to the song in the meantime.
I'll watch the stream. You go on without me. Don't wait. You're gonna have to wait like 3 minutes for it to cool down.
We're just listening to the song.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a song. I don't hear it here.
Aye. So that was Heave Ho. Alright, so yeah, there's a minimum sentence your crewmate must serve before he can release him. Well, we'll release him in a bit. We can wait a hot minute. Check these
I'll just run after you. You can go ahead and go do this. You're probably gonna have to come back to the ship anyways.
Aye, that's true. Looking for mangoes. Alright, lads. Steady as we go. Oh, there's an ammo box here. Careful.
Where? Ah.
Right there.
Over here.
Our ammo chest. Lots of fruit in these barrels as well. So, that'll be good. Alright. Keep your wits and senses about you. Light these.
Well, this looks welcoming.
You can't leave us down here to rot!
Oh, I don't do well with heights. I'm gonna poke around over here first. I'm gonna light some lanterns around. Don't jump in just yet. Let's snoop about first. See if we find any journals or some such.
Locked door there.
A locked door, eh?
Aye.
Oh, here's a door.
We can bring Mr. Sparrow out of the brig now.
Oh, we can. Good.
Aye, that we can.
Let's do that.
Oh, that can't be okay.
Release from the brig. There we are. Yeah, there's a locked door into here. Wanted Jack Sparrow. 200 gold, dead or alive. That's not bad. Another ammo chest. That would bode well. And there's another door down here. Oh boy. No other lanterns to light, it seems. Yeah, does shooting these do anything for us?
I don't think so. Where's that ammo crate that you saw?
Hey, welcome back.
Ah, boxes over here.
Just in front of the fort.
Aye. All right.
Although, hold on. There's one here.
Ah.
Aye, yeah. Ready, lads?
Uh-huh.
Here we go.
Oops, I missed.
Oh.
Oops, I missed.
Wow, there's a lockpick.
Looking like a way out through here, sir.
That poor skeleton was fucking chained to several cannon shot and dropped in the water. Yeah. I see. We use it to get in through here. Oh, we still have it. Good. So we can use it to pick our way in through here.
A lockpick that can be used more than once? Does Rare even make video games?
And that's it. So we can use it twice. Amazing. And looks like I'm going to slash a rope here. Drops that lovely little thing down. Lets us jump over to there. Ah.
More chairs! More tables! They must not enter until we locate this Sparrow! We checked the hole, sir! Jack Sparrow, he escaped somehow! Oh, no. Then they will never stop!
Spanish captain, eh? Anything over here? Alright, yeah. Hop in, everybody. Everybody in?
I'm muted. There's a journal down here. Sorry, I was muted the whole time. Sorry about that. I've been talking and I didn't realize I muted myself in the break. There's a journal down here.
Oh, is there? Oh,
I'm looking at it. Yeah. Yes. By the way, I'm free. Nothing like being trapped in purgatory while in purgatory. That was the joke, and everyone laughed.
Stand trial. Read a damned journal. I sailed these seas for many years, but I never experienced true cruelty till I set foot within these walls. The Spanish soldiers mete out punishments at their pleasure. I have seen men flogged for a sideways glance, and my own fate was sealed by speaking out when they beat a boy no older than 10. I will take all they can mete out gladly, knowing that I have bought his freedom with my life. For as long as he is free to sail the seas, never shall I die. Ooh. That's nice, I like that.
Yeah, so we'll keep an eye out for any other hidden zones.
Alright.
Alright, cool.
How many journals is it? 5, as per the usual?
5.
Seems to be the magic number. We missed 4 of them on the last go.
Hi.
So we'll have to go back for those at some juncture. Actually, wait, no.
Oh, we will.
Alright, Mr. Safro.
When things get fixed.
Hop in your cage.
Oh. Okay.
Or Mr. Quad.
Yeah.
There you are.
Yeah, I'll hop in the cage. Oh.
Don't worry, you can snuggle in with me in the next one. Yeah. Very
Hey,
cozy.
can I? Oh, I can use it up here.
Whee! Perfect.
Oh.
Alright.
Another bounty on the...
Reach the lock!
Unfortunate pirate.
What
Oh!
What happened here?
He was hanging onto the bars when he caught a cannon shot in the chest.
There's another one here that talks. I don't know if y'all heard it.
Oh no, what'd he say?
He'll probably activate when you walk up to him.
Nah, he activated when you were over here.
Oh, he was just saying something along lines of something about... was it roast chicken? Was that the other one?
Yeah.
Anyway.
What about me final meal? I fancy roast chicken.
There's chicken on the table here that he's reaching for. Keep an eye out for lanterns to light.
Aye.
Carrying this magic around appears to be doing us some good here.
Oh.
Hither and yon.
I think I found the way forward. it's a platform.
Yeah, it is.
Jumping puzzles.
Yep. Okay.
Not the cage! Anything but the cage! Like, give me the collie
Yeah, get up. Oh.
Oh, one of the cages fell.
Yeah.
When you jumped onto it. Yep.
I was worried it was a timed jump and it was going to collapse if you stood on it for too long, but
There's a locked door.
that was funnier.
Cállense! You perros want your freedom? The executioner will set you free soon enough.
He's sniffing around for more books.
Hoopla! Oh. Oh,
fuck.
Okay.
God, that made my fucking chestnuts retreat into me for a hot moment.
Another lift up here. It looks like.
Welcome to the elevator. Going up. Going up. Hello?
There we go.
Well, that's back down, Mr. Bond. We have to...
Hold on.
Alright, good, we're here.
Second floor.
Damn it. Oh, hey, another lighthouse.
Oh, we got another lighthouse. Well, let's before we light it, let's have a quick look.
Let's have a gander.
Around. We got a whole top area up here.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for journals.
Somebody who wants to clip that, feel free. That was ridiculous. Just the music starts, we're just waiting. Quad's like, wait, do I pull the rope? Like, yes, you pull the fucking rope, God!
I'll never tell you where I had my plunder.
Oh, that sounds like our friend from the last island. Poor Doggie. Ah.
Oh, poor Doggie.
Doggie. I'll just go back to listing all the mistakes I've ever made in alphabetical order. Poor Doggie.
Doggie.
Ah, I love poor Doggie. He was my favorite part.
The breakout hit of chapter 1.
Yeah. He's so sad.
I hope they give like a poor Dougie emote that just has you lie on the ground like in the grave.
Yeah, just lying down all sad.
Alright, I guess that's it.
Alright. Oh my god, I also forgot about the duggler.
You wanna have a go with this? So
Sure. There's one there.
One of the wheels goes up and down, the other wheel goes left and right.
Hey.
Left and right. So there's one just up into the port there, and then there's the other two are in the rocks to the side in the distance.
Yeah, there we
I
go.
don't know why we'd be using them. Yeah, and then further port, and it's either up end or down. There's one.
There we go.
And the other.
And there's another one
Oh,
off
there's
to
a
the
fourth
left.
one. That's right. You're right.
Yeah.
My
There we
bad.
are.
Bam. Good aiming, you two.
Eagle eyes.
Well done.
Hey.
Far to port.
And
the
there's
last
another
it looks
one.
like.
Yeah, I see another
Oh.
one. Yeah.
Far in the distance. I had to go back to the first one. There was a huge reference to Monkey Island in the first Tall Tale that was like this ridiculous line of bullshit you had to do to unlock that one bridge that we couldn't figure out how to raise. I know.
Ships on the horizon, sir.
We have to go back. We have to go back.
We do.
Sir, ships on the horizon.
Oh shit.
They're called ours.
Oh.
No, sir.
Oh, dang.
Pirates! To arms! Man the guns!
Shit. We might need to get back to our ship.
Might
Our
need to
ship
man
might
the
be under
guns right
fire.
here. There's cannons right here. Oh, look, there's ghosts on the guns.
Oh shit. Oh, there are.
Oh.
Oh, look at the cannons. I think this is the new ship type we were looking at.
Oh.
The 8-player ship.
Yeah.
Company's here!
Take a look at that. A raised platform at the front.
Yeah, raised on the front. Only
Look at
still
the
a
back.
4-man capstan, but you're right. 4 cannons.
Hand over Jack Sparrow! We'll have no call to be scrapped with one another. We are officers of the Spanish fleet. We do not negotiate with pirates.
Great
Well, them
Spanish
what lives as
accent.
soldiers in Barbosa's waters soon finds they dies as soldiers. But if that's the choice you made, open fire!
Fire!
Oh, aye.
Do you think we need to help them?
No, they're all firing and firing back.
Compass is pointing to the beach, sir.
Aye, we can't even use the guns. Alright, compass is pointing to the beach.
Aye, that is.
Have we seen all there is to be seen at this memory?
Perhaps. Perhaps so. Right then. Back we go. To the ship, lads.
You think me nothing but mist and memory. I knows a living soul when I sees him.
Doc, you want to get back to the beach?
Uh-oh.
First mate to Captain Barbosa. Here in search of the traitorous friends, Jack Sparrow. Just got the trinket.
Jack Sparrow!
For the same man.
Oh.
Pity his famous compass can't tell what's real and what's not in these here parts.
Oh.
When we find Jack Sparrow and take his treasure for ourselves, we'll finally be free of this accursed place.
They're trapped here.
I'll be sure to tell Barbosa all about how me crew struck you down on this very beach. Try your blades, me hearties!
Arms, lads!
What for?
They brought
There they come.
blades to a gunfight.
They are.
Too slow!
Open fire!
Too slow!
I wonder if it's slow.
You're too slow.
Come on, step it up.
Oh!
Yeah?
Whoa, careful!
I'll deal with ye myself.
Don't want to get shot by any of their cannon bits. Move a bit further up the water. Here they come. Nicely done, lads. Nicely done.
Well now, I see you've got more spirit in you than those cowering curs locked inside their keep. Give them no quarter, mateys. We've a fort to claim.
I mean, you can have the fort.
It's just Pirate Valhalla. They're just fighting over and over and over again.
Ow.
Dangerous things, these. Ugh.
Or they hurt a fair bit.
I fight for me crew.
Who? Where?
Hello?
Where?
Right beside you. There
Oh,
you go.
shit! Okay.
They launch at you like cannonballs. That's cool.
Aye. And they appear and disappear sort of willy-nilly. They're hard to catch.
Yeah.
More coming!
They're like they can turn themselves into wraith balls.
I'm done for.
Ah!
Behind you.
Careful.
Too slow.
There. Well struck.
It's been a while since my crew had a tussle this man. I'd be a fool not to take part in the fun myself.
Oh, he's coming.
Come and get us. There
There
it
he
is.
is. Light him up. Whoa. Oh, fucking metal.
Where'd she go?
Where'd she go? Ah! Fuck!
Where'd she go? Oh, I'm in the red.
How did I not hit you? Come on. Sir?
Down he goes.
Here we are.
Back to the ship, you dogs. Sparrow's not here. There's no reason we should linger. But know this. If you continue to meddle in Barbosa's affairs, there'll be no power living or dead
It'll see
Barbosa.
my blade.
He seemed like a nice guy.
Yeah, he seems rather personable, I think.
Excellent.
Well, that
Once
was
again,
awful.
making
Let's get back
wonderful
in order.
first impressions with the new people we're meeting out here.
Go to exciting places, meet new people, and kill them.
So off of our port side, I'm looking at 2 torches out in the water that look like a pathway.
Aye.
What's to say that compass is going to point us there?
Yeah.
It sure does.
Aye. All right. Let's weigh anchor and make our way. Whoop.
So how much does the anchor weigh?
Oh, with that and you and always that.
Aye, we go and take our plunder, and we raise some port towns every now and again. But that does not necessarily mean we don't have a philosophical side, as demonstrated by our quad here.
I forget, when Jack and Barbosa on somewhat friendly as 2 rival pirates can be terms, as of the 4th movie, it was definitely a frenemies thing. It was they were making an alliance of convenience, more or less.
Aye.
Just hair back in a clip so it's not poofing all over the place.
Oof.
Just a bit of rubber banding. It's fine.
Eh.
When did I get the ruby stinger cutlass? That's weird.
Season 3 renown, as you were leveling up.
Ah.
Careful.
Oh, there's a cave there off our starboard.
There is.
Aye.
And a Spectre or the Black Pearl making their way into it. All right.
Guess we
It's good
have to
enough for the
follow.
Black Pearl. It's good enough for us.
Hard to starboard then. It looks as though the... Would you stop that? Looks as though the compass is taking us that way. We'll probably have to make our way in with the rowboat.
I think it might be a perspective thing, sir. I think
it's hard to tell
judging by
distances in the fog.
Aye.
We may
Might
be
be a
able to sail in.
significantly larger cave than you might be giving it credit for.
Aye.
There's ashes falling all around us now.
There is.
Sailed a nautical mile. Wow.
Ugh. Easy.
Spooky.
Aye.
Yeah, watching the shadows cast across the ship as we get into this mountain is cool.
Right. Steady as we go. It's gonna be a hard time navigating through Little to Port. does appear large enough to take us through. Yeah, we'll clear that side.
Tempted to hit a rock just to give Quad something to do.
I'd rather you not, and I'm sure the boat would agree.
Maybe the 1812 overture isn't the best thing right now.
Alright, little to port. Cave's taking a turn.
Ooh, you can see the light reflecting off of the water. That's cool.
Easy now.
Hello? Is there any ghosts in here?
God damn it, Mr. Quad.
Given that this
Captain
cave is an
upstairs,
apparition
hold me.
created out of the memories of the dead and the sea of the damned, the whole cave is a ghost.
It's true. Alright, now to starboard. I love how much our ship stands out in all this. Like everything's all teal and green and ghostly and muted, and we have this bright orange hatred ship just sailing through.
I like that we still get wind in here.
Oh,
See a
aye.
structure.
As do I. Some kind of structure up ahead. Little more to starboard, Mr. Cyphro. There's another dock attached to it just up ahead. By the looks.
No.
Aye.
The raid of Ida Torsaro.
Cockroaches. Surrender, Captain Jack Sparrow, or by thunder we'll burn.
What was this
the
event
city
that you
to
read in the book?
ground.
Aye.
So this is another scene taken straight from the ride.
Aye.
Fire at will.
But this tale is to the movies what the last tale was to the ride.
Alright. Slightly to port.
It's Captain Jack Sparrow we're after, and a fortune in gold. Run
Maybe a
up
bit
your
more.
white flag, you scurvy.
There we go.
scum, and bring me Captain Jack Sparrow, or I'll be sending you to Davy Jones.
Oh, we met him.
We did meet him. Unfortunate fellow. Yeah, the ride and the movies merge now. This is the ride. Yeah, this part wasn't in the films.
Yeah, this was originally it was just a guy like a normal pirate captain raiding a place for treasure, but when the movies became super popular, as was to be
Changed
expected,
it. They
they
updated
changed it to be the Barbosa.
Strike your colours, you bloomin' cockroaches.
So we'll stop at this port then?
Captain Jack
Aye, that's we will.
Or by
Aye.
thunder, we'll burn the city to the ground.
God, I miss Jeffrey Rush doing this.
I was going to say that is not Jeffrey Rush.
No. But he's doing a fine job.
Aye.
All right, ready on the anchor?
They need a bit of
Ready.
persuasion, mateys.
And drop. I see ghostly business down here on the map.
It's Captain Jack Sparrow we're after, and a fortune in gold.
We're not on the map anymore, sir.
Run up your white flag, yes.
We ain't in Kansas anymore, Toto.
Jack Sparrow, or I'll be sending you to
All right.
Davy Jones.
Easy as we go, as per usual. Sniff about. Look for what we can find. Keep an eye out for journals and supplies and the like.
Aye.
Captain?
Aye. What? Okay.
Pipe the lubber aloft, matey. Where be Captain Jack Sparrow and the treasure, you bilge rat?
Do not tell him, Carlos. No, 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 no.
Yeah?
This is also straight from the ride, aye.
Aye.
Bringing a guy up out of the well and... Indeed. Just gonna move right along then.
Oh, there's a key here.
There's a key. Where?
Oh.
Carlos.
Right on the well.
Mercado key.
Oh, on
discovered.
the well.
Be Captain Jack Sparrow.
Ah, perfect. Excellent.
Speak up.
Keep
Or be you fancy
keep it
as
close.
I just saw Jack over here.
Oh, you did?
He, he was just hiding behind these barrels and ran over this way.
Ah!
I think the key is for here. Oh no, that door's
No,
unlocked.
no, the door just
Never mind.
opens. Oh, and there's the...
Oh?
A silk place. Use hatch. Ah! Through here, lads.
Oh, journal behind you.
Oh,
Over
journal
here.
over here. What's this? The rumors of the vast wealth stored away in our treasury must have reached the ears of the pirates. What else could be drawing them here in such numbers? I pray that the captain and his men are doing all in their power to keep it, and us, safe. Sadly, our illustrious mayor isn't giving the same care to the valuables the town folks have placed under his protection. Strolling around town with the key to it around his neck, any passing knave could take it and force the mayor to reveal the location of our precious belongings. I despair. So it seems that might be the mayor is the one that they're dunking over and over in the well.
Democracy in action.
Eating the rich and whatnot. Alright.
First you gotta marinate them in the well.
Get him.
Oh, there he goes. Jack ran this way. More ammunition.
Or there's a... Did you try anything up those stairs?
No, it leads back to the well square.
I see.
Thank you for checking. Oh, a
Hi.
rose shop. Oh, that's nice.
Another... No, the door doesn't open. Looks like it's a nanner store.
Oh.
Uh-huh. A plantain dorado.
Oh, there's an ammo chest here. That doesn't bode well.
Yeah. it
Oh, that'll be...
doesn't- No.
Pirate's life for me. I think we're gonna have to go down to the sewers here under the bridge.
Oh, aye, look at that. Oh wait, no, hold on.
Oh, where are you gone?
Where's this going? Oh, and there's another journal.
How did you even get there?
Here, I'll come back around. I was just following
I was
Jack.
looking at the river. Oh, well,
just
then.
went up the stairs around this way.
Yeah. If you want to not follow Jack, there's a. It looks like there was a river path that we've navigated around, but another journal.
What's this one say? A Pirate's Life for Me by Hugo Perez, age 6 3/4. My mama is always cursing the pirates and saying they're bad men with no souls. I don't think this is true. I think they just don't like rules and want to have fun. I think I would like to be a pirate. If I was in the Pirate League, I could go on adventures and find buried treasure and go to bed whenever I liked. Trust me, it's not all it's cracked up to be. I've been practicing burying treasure. I've even written a treasure map rhyme because all maps have to rhyme. Beyond a courtyard, you will find an X with the loot, but it's hard to find. Does that rhyme?
Nope.
Nope. I don't believe it does. I was like, maybe if I read it in a different.
Found the Mercado building. I'm gonna quickly look down that river that we avoided, just in case there's 5 journals, it seems, of the residents of this town.
Oh.
We found 2 of them.
Just of the residents.
I just saw the deed come up on the screen there.
Just want to nose about.
No. Nothing around under the bridge, as it turns out.
Ah, unfortunate.
Good how do I get...
We have to come over here.
Mr. Quad?
I don't think so.
Aye.
Alright, back to the auctioneer then.
I found an X! And the toys!
Oh, you found the X! There's the kid's treasure.
Aye. Can we dig? Are we able to dig,
Cute.
or do we just move
I think
the...
it's just an Easter egg.
Oh! It's been moved. Now can we dig? Oh, there we go.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Hidden
yeah,
stash.
take their allowance.
All right, that was 3 gold.
Oh,
We
I
stole
feel like a bad
3
guy.
gold from a child. Where's my Reaper's
Excellent.
commendation for that, eh?
The ferryman's never gonna let you come back to life now.
You stole 3 gold from a 6-year-old child. Well, here's your trophy. You are a true Reaper.
Not
True
just
as
any
they
6-year-old
come.
child, the ghost of a 6-year-old child.
Yeah.
Pipe down, you lily-livered lubber!
Hey, send them hens to David Jones. It's the gold they want.
Yeah! The gold! Belay there, you
Oh, there's a
field
skeletons and a rowboat down there.
Strike your feathers, dear.
Aye.
Show 'em your flock.
Oh, quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the gold, don't you, boys?
We watch the gold! We watch the gold!
Drink
Captain
up,
Red.
hearties. Yo-ho!
An unlit torch in that window up there. Do you see it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, aye.
Sharp
Nice
eye.
catch.
Sharp eye.
I can unlock this door.
Alright, let's
Go
try
for
it.
it.
Guess that's what the key's for, eh? Oh, it's the mayor's residence.
Everyone an egg layer. Now, you scurvy scoundrels, do I hear 10? A hen for
You
a
can light the
ten.
torch.
Alright, see if that does anything. Oh, and there's a crate. Oh, something on the wall.
Down,
There's a
you
note.
lily-livered lubber.
Wretched pirates, their song echoes
To
through.
David Jones.
Wretched pirates, their song echoes through our town as they cart away our valuables to that foul cavern they call a hideout, waiting for their captain. I'm no sailor, but even I know to tremble at his name, Barbosa. It wouldn't be long before his ship, the wicked wench, beats at our walls. I have faith in Carlos to keep our treasury safe, and his wife to do the same for Carlos. It's what little coin we ourselves possess that I fear for most. When the wretches are distracted by their auction, light the lamp out the window and meet me at the dock. We'll find a safe spot. You, me, and our gold.
Everyone an egg layer.
So we've lit the light and the window.
Scurvy scoundrels,
We
do I
did, so
hear
I think
10?
we can hop into that rowboat and perhaps take
Yeah,
us somewhere.
let's go.
Sniff
have
around
a
for
quick look.
more goods.
Yes.
Pipe down, you lily-livered lubber.
Send them hens to David Jones.
Send to David Jones.
Captain?
Aye, what?
Over here.
Belay there, you beard
Oh.
rat. Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
again. Tisn't fair.
The gentlemen want the gold, don't you, boys?
Huh.
Oh, what did I miss?
I just walked up over here, and Jack was in a barrel with a drunk pirate next to it.
Oh, it was Jack,
Sounds
was
like
it?
Jack.
Yeah.
Alright, let's sniff around a little bit, but then we should go back to double
Cow.
check those.
Oh no, donkey.
Sniffing around in the bushes. Sorry, yeah. Somebody's behind you. I'm coming. Alright, well, I mean,
I think that way lies progress.
Yeah. That looks like a progress area.
alright, well, let's hop in
Pulleys
the
and
rowboat with the
areas.
skeletons, see where they take us.
Yeah, exactly. Because that seems like an optional scavenger hunt thing
Aye.
that we've stumbled upon.
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flock.
Oh, quit your clucking. The gentlemen want the gold, don't you, boys?
We watch the gold!
Wants to go.
Drink up, me hearties.
Alright, climb into the rowboat. All right, so then I guess we row up the river to where they're keeping their treasure.
Follow the ghost boat.
Oh, there's a ghost boat up ahead. Aye.
Eh.
Yeah, right there, Mr. Quad.
Yeah.
You're doing okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
A hand for a 10. Pipe down, you
Yeah.
lily-livered lovers.
I'll swim after you, it's fine.
Oh, Artie's in the water.
Oh, there's the ghost boat continuing.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm in the water now.
We're too top
There's
of
nowhere
these
to
tunnels.
I'll shove these guys out.
Alright, aye. Continue over to where that red lantern is. Let's see. Aye. Oh, and they head through here, so we have to raise that gate.
I'm over here. Oh, there's a pulley.
Excellent. Excellent. Well done, Mr. Sparrow. Well done.
Get back. Can I get back on board? Squad! Squad!
Mr. Quad!
Remember Cypro?
That's pirate code. Leave them behind.
Those that fall behind, stay behind. Oh, I see. So there's a ladder, but you can't go up it because there's things in the way.
Oh,
there might be a book there. Hold, Mr. Quad.
Hold on, it.
Hold.
There's a pulley behind that gate.
Aye, there is a journal here if you want to come up and read it. The wicked wench has been haunting the waters off our coast. Barbosa is one of the most feared pirate captains to sail the seas, and his crew is a ragtag band of villains and thieves. There are worrying rumors that the pirates have set up a hideout in sea caves not too far from here. What are they planning? I've had men preparing for an attack for days now, stockpiling weapons, ammunition, and enough shot to send the wicked wench to Davy Jones. I pray that we have the strength to repel Barbosa and his crew of miscreants, but in my heart I fear the worst. And that's that. Alright. As we were, Mr. Quad. Oh boy. There we go.
Looking like we're coming up to a stop here.
Oh, with pigs. That's nice. Alright, let's have a look in here. Other than pigs and half a pineapple and some other stuff, I don't think there's much else in here. No, doesn't appear to be. Oh, they're oinking along with the song. I see. I see.
That's really, really cute.
Yeah.
And when you jump up there from the boat,
oh,
coming up on the left.
Yeah, let's hold here.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, you got it there.
Let's see. Doesn't appear to be much.
Oh, yo. Oh, the ghost boat I just saw show up on the river going further down.
All right. Steady as she goes, Mr. Quad.
Yeah, they've just beached up ahead on the left side.
Ah, perfect. There they are. And there they are digging.
And there they are digging. Oh, well, let's go dig up what they just...
Ah, villagers' valuables. All right, we're going to bring this back aboard the ship. We're taking... I think this might lead back out to where...
We might have to give it to people, like the way we had to find poor Dougie's treasure. Oh. That might be a thing for another unlock.
Poor Doggie.
Poor old Doggie. Counting his misfortunes.
Don't forget to smile at the camera at the end of the tunnels, Mr. Classic Magic. Oh, aye. So they bought them from the auction and buried it. Well, no. The auction was the pirates auctioning off as a joke all the valuables of the things they've been finding. These are some of the
because they're drowning the mare.
Yeah. These are the townsfolk's valuables that managed to escape.
That was the ride. We're on the other side. We're back at the beginning.
Aye, we are.
Oh, that's terrific. I feel like I'm at Disneyland.
All right. Well, I'll take this then.
Da-da. Yo, ho, yo.
What be I offered for these hearty hens? Everyone an egg layer. Now you scurvy
Yo, ho, yo, ho.
It's awfully jovial for a pirate raid, you know.
Aye, that it is.
Oh, there's Jack.
There he is.
Get him. He's going through there. Find a way to get through, or get this gate up.
Oh, I found a lantern, or not lantern,
elevator.
Elevator.
Aye. Up we go then. Keep your
There's a
eyes
chicken
peeled for more
singing along to
journals.
Yo Ho.
God damn it.
There's another pulley here.
Aye, that it is.
What's that one for? Oh, okay. Fine.
Cool.
Very, very well. All right.
Very elaborate.
I think we have to go over to that platform over there, which means we need to raise it just a little bit like that.
All right. Hup. Got it. And then there's another here, I think, to perhaps bring it around.
No, it's to move it up here.
Yeah, to bring it back up this way. There we are. We've got the townsfolk's valuables. Ooh, those are some nice looking blunderbusses.
Oh.
More pulleys here. Don't know what that's for. Oh. Oh, right. Yeah, keep going. It's to bring up the cannon planks we can cross. Hup. 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 Ha. Perfect.
Oh, I fell.
Oh. Mr. Cypher's got a
Okay.
way to go to get back up here. Let's see if it can be done with just one person.
Presumably, they're all supposed to be solo.
Soloable, if they were.
Bum-ba-da-da-da-da-da. This isn't going to be stuck in my head at all.
You gotta put it about halfway.
Yeah. Oh, it's got a bit of a feather touch, doesn't it?
The yo ho, a pirate's life is getting tiresome at this point. Maybe we could change it around a bit, you know, and keep it fresh.
You know, another song.
Keep it a bit fresh.
Da 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 da.
What were those songs
All right.
from John Mulaney? It's not unusual for 50 times in a row.
So there you go. It can be soloed.
Da da da.
Not a journal. Oh, there's a
that's
whole
right.
stairs.
It was 8 What's New Pussycats, followed by 1 Not Unusual, followed by 1 What's New Pussycat, just to crush people's hopes. Oh wait, what's this down here? Hold on.
Good point.
Yeah, no, look about up there, see if there's anything that we need to do, because this is where Jack came through, but it's all blocked in, so.
It looks like there's an elevator up
There
here.
was.
There's a room. There's a hallway. There's stairs leading down. Torches.
Aye.
I think that's the way we have to go. There was an apparition briefly of Jack who was using the pulley system, I think.
Oh, to get up here.
Aye.
Alright, let's keep looking for him then. Any signs of Jack or journals?
Jack here reaching through a door and just disappearing. He's on the other side now.
Alright. Careful.
Oh, there they are with the prison dog.
Oh, there they are!
Which is actually from the ride and was an Easter egg in the movie.
Yep. Oh, wait, is there anything in...
Grab his tail. Go on, grab it. Don't scare Here you go, dearie. Come on, have a nice bone, eh? It's a good
Oh, there's a key. We need a key to unlock this.
Oh, maybe
prison.
the dog's got it. Oh, the key and the dogs just went this way.
Oh, and look, when I got the light up, you can see the footprints on the ground.
All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna sniff around in here just right quick, see if there's anything. Oh, we need a key to unlock this door up here. All right.
Right. We cannot follow the dog into this room.
Aye, over here. Go to the beam to the left. There you go.
There we
Or
are.
right, rather.
So it goes
And the
that
key.
way.
Found the key.
is in
Found
here.
We found the key in a
we
big
did.
rum room.
Journals?
I live here now.
Didn't see any journals. I don't see. Nice
How many
doggy.
do we have left for this particular area?
We found 3 of 5, I think.
The lost journals, we found 1, and we're at 3 of 5. So there's 2 more somewhere around here.
So where there were lost journals in, I think, then the other location we were at, when the ghost ships attacked, there were a bunch of other things there. These are the townsfolk journals in the town. So they're, yes.
All right, now it was through here and up these stairs. Whoever's got the keys.
Oh, what about unlocking the prison? Or is that what we just walked out of?
I
Where they
just
had
did
to-
it.
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Okay.
Oh, good for
Aye.
you.
Yeah.
And then you let them
Yeah, so
out,
what
did
was-
you?
was your-
I
you let
did
them out.
indeed.
That was what the commendation was for just now.
Ah,
Now there's a weapons box and an ammo box.
a bunch of pulleys.
Aye.
Oh, there he
and
goes.
There's Jack hopping the planks to get over.
Now we can turn these.
Whoop.
Look, these pulleys that you're on. Yeah. We can move them into position. And then there's another one that goes left and right. I'm sure this one here. Yeah.
Oh, it moves that other one. All right.
Right. There's a third one, though. And you need a little bit of clever engineering, also known as a gun. But you probably need something more precise than a blunderbuss. So if you got a
I've
pistol,
got an eye of reach. What are we
that'll do
shooting?
it.
No, that's for a sword, not a gun.
Give it a go.
Oh, never mind.
There we are. All right. Now we just need to wheel it far enough that we can make the leap. Keep going. Ah. All right. And then... All right. Good. If I can make it carrying the town's valuables, then you can make it, I'm sure. All right. We're all here? All right.
All here. Ho, yo, ho.
It does go on a bit, doesn't it?
It does.
It's a little. It's like it's a small world after all ride, but for pirates.
Oh, don't do that.
I can't like these.
Still have the trauma from when I went on that ride myself.
Oh, and there's Jack
Oh,
sneaking
here.
through the door.
Oh, there's a staircase up here.
And there's a pulley here. I'm lifting up whatever's in the well. I hear something jingling.
He threw the keys down the well, and there's the keys in the bucket.
There's a key there in the.
Got it.
Excellent.
All right.
What's up these stairs?
Lives, drink up, me hearties.
Oh, there's someone
Yo-ho.
talking up here.
A toast to piracy and its many shiny rewards. I
Oh.
humbly accept this magnificent treasure as my reward for a life of villainy, larceny, skullduggery, and persnickety. Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho.
Jack, I'm going to need you to come with us. Oh,
Oh, there it is.
Is it him or is it a memory of him?
This is a memory of him.
It's one of his memories.
And then he disappears.
He goes up the stairs to our right.
Give gold.
Oh, all the music just stopped.
Oh, finally.
Who's got the?
Where's the?
Where's the box? Of the
Okay,
town-
so
Oh,
it
that
was
must have been
part
for
of. We
key
just
for a
finished the
puzzle
tall
that's
tale.
now not available to us.
Yeah. So that was something part of a tall tale puzzle, like I was thinking, like for Power Doggie. We just
Oh,
missed
well.
it. We'll come back and do it again.
That means Sparrow must be here and all. Search the town.
So you also have to find all of the 5 journals before that moment, because those journals will also be missing now.
We'll come back.
Yeah. Come back with our seer, Esteban.
All right, we'll make another go of it. Let's see. Okay.
There'll be no
Oh.
escape for you this time.
Keep an eye there on the watchtower.
Oh,
watchtower to the left.
Incoming. I don't think those are memories. No.
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 What did it say?
Avenge
You
me.
better
I
not believe the ghost
was like,
You're in.
Oh,
oh. Incoming! Oh.
It is not looking terribly happy here anymore.
It is.
It's just a little on fire. It's still okay.
Oh, that's awesome. This is where that's where the auction was happening, right down there.
Aye. A mite less cheerful, lads.
What was that? You
Oh, there's a journal! Wait, there's a journal up there! Oh!
Oh no!
No, it's a journal!
Oh,
Ah!
now we know where it is.
Ah! Next time! Cross the bridge, lads! Back to the ship!
Oh god, everything's on fire.
Incoming!
Whoop.
Look all the doors. The windows too.
Ah, that's what.
Barbosa's getting like tired of getting me. So he sent us to do something about it.
Too slow.
Rush.
Oh, you don't make a good fight. Will not give in.
Whoa.
Barely a scratch. Yes!
Somebody's cooking onions outside. Close the window, though. Oh, shit. Bite of that. Steps, lads. Ooh, there.
Ah,
More coming in.
over by the bridge.
Sir.
There, the portal
Something
over
got
here
him.
is open. The barrier across the bridge is open.
We have nothing left to steal.
Oh no, we came through here.
sure?
Okay, they closed off the door, taking the stairs up back to
All
the
right.
well where they were
Stairs
drowning
up.
the mare. There we go.
What happened if our paths crossed again?
Barbosa!
Given Sparrow.
Barrels have got food if you're looking for them, and lots of fire bombs. Oh, I wonder if fire bombs are good against wraiths.
I am curious.
There an ammo thing around here?
I
Behind
haven't
me.
seen one yet.
Ah.
Alright, back away from the portal. They're gonna appear in through there, and let's see if we can light ghosts on fire.
You can.
You can indeed. And it
I
works
got
actually
blunder
very
bombs.
well.
Let's see how blunder bombs react. Oh, we got Black Dog Briar back.
Light him up!
Take that.
Side of the head.
It was like smashing a bottle over his head.
Your services are no longer needed.
See, dead men do tell tales.
All the fucking time, it seems.
Never shut up.
With reckless fucking abandon.
Let me tell you, many tales. Dead men tell all the tales.
Every fucking tale you could bleed
Some of the
well
best
understand.
tales have been told by dead men.
Alright, back to the ship.
hurry up.
More lanterns lit out in the water.
Aye, we
The
got a
Black
new
Pearl
direction
sails
then.
away from us to our port.
Dropping off the supplies I picked up.
Dead men just want someone to talk to.
Dead men love sails.
Dead men could use a little company from time to time.
You never call your mother.
Dead
men.
men think you sound a bit thin.
All right. Let's give chase to her then.
That way. It's over there. You see it?
I do. Doing the crab dab there, Mr. Quad.
The lantern dance. Trying to get their attention.
Oh, they seem to have stopped there. Wait.
It worked.
Hang on. Oh, and now they're continuing.
No, we're in a pursuit.
Wherever it is that we're going, it's the direction we're pointing and not the pearl itself.
Oh.
There's the Flying
There's
Dutchman.
Davey.
Jones.
I got a jar.
Sparrow.
I got a jar of dirt. And guess what's inside it?
Enough!
Hard to starboard.
Port to starboard! Send his beloved pearl back to the deck.
Compass is having a fit. There.
Let me moving closer to that lamp, I think.
An awful lot of these tall tales are it's like, he said the thing! Ah!
Dead men love fan service.
Aye, they do. Aye, they do.
And on a hot summer, everyone loves a fan.
That be true.
Dead men are many-faceted individuals when you really think about it.
Oh, there's the pearl ahead
Oh,
again.
there's Pearl again.
What memory now, I wonder. Whoa. Oh. There's something.
Kinda literally on top of the Dutchman.
Let them taste
There.
the triple guns.
Guns on the front.
Oh, you can
Wouldn't that
actually see
be
him
fun
on
to
the helm. You can see Davy Jones on the helm.
Yeah,
Oh,
you could
shit.
see him last time too.
Huh.
When we were fighting him on the ferryman.
I have many concerns in the rare instances where we actually have to fight the Dutchman, if we ever do. If we are wounded and have to run away, they don't have to turn to shoot us. They can just shoot us.
Aye.
Constantly.
So it would seem. A bit to port, Mr. Cyphro.
Wouldn't that be fun to have on the 8-man ship we keep wondering about?
Oh, chaser cannons.
Aye. Oh no,
Maybe
never
at the
mind.
expense of the harpoons.
Hold course and a bit to starboard, actually. The compass is drawing us towards those rocks.
Well, and like a good GPS, we'll follow it right to the beach.
Trust in Google. Trust in Google. Drives into a river.
You have arrived at your destination as we're going over the edge of the world.
Turn right. Turn right. Turn
Hard
right.
starboard. Hard to starboard.
Oh, and
Oh.
there she is again.
At the maelstrom, turn left.
One by one, tentacles wrap around my ship.
Yeah.
The crew watches help.
There's the organ music.
The lovely Elizabeth weeping for the life
Oh.
they never share. And young Turner brought to his knees by my heroic display of self-sacrifice.
There's the Kraken.
Abandoned ship.
Yeah.
Abandoned ship or abandoned...
Hello, BC. I whisper with such determination that the Kraken itself understands exactly what's I suppose I could have and let it slither back into existence, had it not scuffed the paint of my precious black pearl.
To starboard. There's 2 lanterns ahead we're going to get through.
Sparrow, our debt is settled.
There it is. What's this?
Now
then?
flags ahead.
What happened next?
Yeah, actually, could someone raise the middle
Solved by a
sails?
man whose thirst
I'm feeling like we're going too fast now.
And now we pull into Tavern of the Damned. Oh.
Oh, good. Someone to
there's
drink.
there's the dock there. We go to hard to port.
Gonna put us to half sail to make us a bit more controllable.
Aye. Here we are coming in. Chaser cannons at the expense of maneuverability.
Yeah.
Aye.
If an 8-man ship can't turn worth a damn, then it would make sense to give them more
Little more
degrees of fire.
Yeah, a bit more firing prowess, as it were. Still leave them open on the back
who wants
end.
to give the song another try?
Yeah.
We're devils and black sheep, really bad eggs. No, that's the chorus. Don't worry, you'll get
Alright,
the
drop
hang of
anchor.
it. It's my favorite.
I believe we may have found it.
I mean, we said
Ladder
that a
over
few
here.
other times.
What is this? That's the figurehead from the ferryman's ship.
may not enter this
Mhm.
haven
Oh.
of the honored
Yo
dead.
ho, yo
Be
ho,
gone.
a pirate's life to stream.
I said be gone, ye scurvy. Wait, I remember ye now.
That's the cursed captain.
It's me, your old shipmate from the Lighthouse.
Hey.
Many a month since I've set eye sockets on ye, matey. For me, I mean. Time flows differently here. Oh,
Yeah,
I've
look through the
had
window
some
so you can see what's going on.
grand adventures since he set me free, but now I guard this here threshold. Normally, flesh and blood types be forbidden, but I reckon I.
He's right
outweigh
above the
it.
door looking down on us.
In ye go.
Oh, there
Try
he
and
is.
Keep out of trouble.
I was wondering where he was.
Or
All right.
It's all right. Bear with me. Don't tell me you're here to rescue me. Considering the success of your previous efforts, or lack thereof, pardon me if I decline your assistance forthwith.
Oh.
Besides, I'm not presently in need of rescuing. This is the first place I've found here where everyone appreciates my uniqueness, and no one's tried to lock me up. So, pull up a chair, grab a glass, because I have an eternity of stories to tell. Oi, you have my compass. But I left that back on the... Oh, so you found the pearl, eh? Well, don't think that's going to drag me out of here. From what I hear, this so-called Sea of Thieves is nothing but cursed crews, the blasted trading companies, and antisocial skeletons. Oh yes, and now one Davy Jones. After searching already, Savvy, there's nothing there for me.
Aye.
I'm afraid you're wrong, Jack Sparrow.
Pendragon.
That's Captain Jack Sparrow.
whoa!
No, I don't think so. A captain doesn't abandon his ship or his crew.
And just whose moustache do I have the dubious pleasure of addressing?
Sir Arthur Pendragon, captain of the Black Witch. It was pirates like this that helped me when I lost my crew, and my hope along with them. They reminded me that our Sea of Thieves is a special place. A place where you can be a pirate and a good man.
A place where anything's possible.
Wild Rose.
Even falling in love with
Oh
a
my god!
Where we're stronger together.
I've got such a smile on my face.
Somewhere worth fighting for.
George.
A place where we need nothing
Eli.
more than the open waves and a ship beneath our feet. A place we can be free.
What a ship is freedom. Well, now that you're all finished, all be taking my compass back. If you'd be so kind.
Very well. Here you are.
What I want most. Funny. Seems to be pointing outside.
Wait! For luck.
Oh.
Oh, the
Not
pendant.
sure I deserve that.
Oh yeah, and there it is on his hair. Oh. What'd he get?
This is, by the way, a very beautiful version of Becalmed.
Oh, I know. This whole thing is perfect.
When I got to this bit, I was
you can
like,
talk
oh
to the
my
barkeep.
god, Cypher, you're gonna lose your fucking mind.
Goosebumps. Goosebumps. A smile on my face, tear in my eye. It was beautiful. Seeing Pendragon show up and all these other characters vouch for you. After all the tales that we've already done.
And
that
there's
was
Ted.
beautiful.
Oh, there's everybody.
They're all here. All of these characters are people we have met in all of our tales in the past.
All the souls we've rescued and the people we've set free. Ah. And there's these two lovers.
Because this is the ferry. This is basically the ferryman's bar. He just set up. This is where he parks the ferry when he's taking an hour off. Did you talk to Teddy the barkeep?
Oh well, I refilled my tank there.
No.
Here, I'll come ask him how he's
Yeah.
doing here. How'd you end up here? Says the tavern is my calling. I spend my life keeping sailors fed and watered, hearing their tales of monsters, mermaids, and mystery. Not that I ever believed a word of it. No truth ever rolled off a pirate's tongue, I used to say. Well, look at me now. There's a wonder in every corner of this world. It's up to all of us to find it. I only hope my little girl has realized that. No four walls should put a stop to dreams of freedom and adventure. That's right, his kid.
Yeah. So check this out. This door that I'm standing next to, that's the
Right.
door on the ferry boat back to the land of the living. What if they end up replacing the ferry with the ferry tavern as another alternate place you might go when you are waiting to respawn?
That could be interesting.
That'd be pretty neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially considering you got the souls down here still.
Yeah, it's got all the same elements, and there's no guarantee that the ferry's going to make it through this.
That's true.
It got busted up pretty bad last time.
You just have to find some place to put the Well of Fates.
Yeah. Cool.
This is wild.
Oh, look, there's a Ghost Eye of Reach and the Soul's Eye of Reach.
Yeah, there was an instrument in there.
Yeah, there's some really
that
cool
same
ghost
skin.
instruments.
That was wonderful. And yeah, you even have the two statues that are normally holding the lanterns on the
Yeah,
ship.
it's all the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's his bar.
And the figurehead from the front of the ship is on the front of the bar out here.
Oh, so guess which
Ah, there's
where his
Jack.
compass is pointing at. Tonberry will be very
Thieves,
happy.
eh? Bring me that horizon.
On you get, you goof. Creep. And that was the Wild Rose lady that we rescued in the Tall Tale. They were all the people from the Tall Tales in there.
Yeah.
All the ghosts that we've rescued
Yeah.
and set free. Oh.
Those 3 crew members from the that we had to fight Grey Marrow after.
Not a bad little ship, though she does seem a bit light on essentials, mate. Hammocks, pillows, my own personal cabin. But never mind that. Let us return to the land of the living.
Indeed. Ferry Sparrow along. Steady as she goes, Mr. Cypher. Wonder if we get to keep the ghost fire lanterns once we get through.
Okay.
Oh, he vanished, did he?
That he did.
Oh, there
To
he
the
is.
Sea of Thieves. Quick as you like.
He's just gonna haunt our ship now.
Indeed. That's a mighty fine coat you're wearing.
Are you our Johnny
You can
Silverhand
buy it
now?
on the Pirate Emporium, I believe.
You are Johnny Silverhand.
He actually, funny you should mention that. You can buy the coat on the cash shop, but it has to come with the hat and the dreads and the everything else. It's a costume that you can put on.
Yeah, I just want the coat.
I just want the coat. Yeah, I don't want all the rest of that jimmer jammery. But such
Oh,
as
he's
they
over
are.
by the bow of the ship now.
That's what I mean. It was bring me any horizon, or else I'm gonna go back to my mates, mate. Ah, very well. Here we go.
When I said, bring me that horizon.
Oh no, we're on the return trip.
Horizon, or else I'm going back to my mates, mate.
We'll have that sunrise moment soon.
This is one of those moments you're not soon to forget. I, on the other hand, have forgotten it already.
Nice little bow.
Avast there, lovers!
Starting to make a habit of
Steady as she goes! Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, you got the fisher behind you now.
Oh, yeah.
A bunch of them have all shown up around.
Time was I could go an entire day without conjuring the mystical,
Yeah, they're playing Yoho. They're gonna add that.
will make
There's the sunrise.
some folks may even believe it.
Paradise. Stop trying to kill yourself, Mr. Quad.
Oh.
Save that for me later. Yeah.
This will make for an excellent story.
We got to keep the lights.
Well, you got to keep them. Oh, my lantern went back to normal.
I would appear to still be dead. A bit disconcerting,
My lantern's still green.
but not as much as the thought of there being someone out there who knows far too much about me. I shall disembark and see if I can't track down this mysterious chronicler of my many misdeeds. Not to mention find my treasure.
That's Mr. Gibbs.
It won't be too long, I'm to it, till we meet again.
Right.
There it is.
Well done.
Now, what is that glowing thing I'm seeing in the distance there? Some
next.
spiky island that's glowing in the middle of the storm.
Oh my, that looks like it was from the trailer.
Off our port side, aye.
Oh, let's just go check it out.
Yeah, we've got a bit of time. We've still got time.
Right in the storm. Yeah, we don't have time for much else other than...
That's off the map?
What?
Oh, it might be like a Gold of Shores thing where you need to shroud break. Might be on the
Oh, it
access
is. It is off the map. It is marked actually as being out in the shroud. We can't go.
Yeah.
Ah.
So that'll be like the final, maybe Tail 5 or something, the big showdown.
What was that?
Right.
Oh, and the storm that's above that island is in fact its own thing because the
own
actual
storm, there's the real
rainstorm that's
storm.
usually moving around is behind us.
Speaking of, there's also a shipwreck.
Hey, we can go poke around that. Maybe catch an Ashen Lord before we call it a night. What do you lads say?
Sounds
Sounds
good.
like a good idea.
Right. Sails open then.
Got a skelly sloop on the
There we are.
horizon, off on the bow.
Let's hit that sunken ship and go kill ourselves an Ashen Lord. Back to our usual shenaniganry.
Aye.
Of course, keep the eye out that sirens might attack us in the water. Ocean crawlers are in the wild. And specter ghosts that we just learned how to fight can show up at any time.
Thankfully, this ship here is not too deep in the water, so we could probably avoid most of the sirens, at least in a way.
I will see about that. I don't trust anything. We are done our current quest, Mr. Classic Magic. Aye. Alright, we're pulling up. Got the wind with us even. Fancy that. Ready on the anchor?
Ready?
Alright, drop her. Perfect. Harpoon can be used
Nice.
to grab treasure as we go.
We got a red ruby down in the captain's chamber.
As we do. Got it. There's also a quest I'm just avoiding at the moment.
Oh, aye, that's a clever move.
Sharks. They're still a problem.
Are there still sharks about?
Right. Ever-present problem, these sharks.
Not anymore.
Nanners.
Oh, I hear siren music.
Aye, that I do too.
Where are they?
Uh-huh. Hello?
Oh.
There,
skull
under the
down
ship.
here.
Oh, there's a pile of them. I'm gonna need help.
Are they on? Oh!
Oh, shit. Ah. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them out here.
Whoa! They're not messing around.
Nope, they're not. Get back here, you. How you like it, huh? Oof.
How'd that not hit you?
Come here, you. Yeah. It's dead. They're dropping gems, I think, floating in the water.
Nah, that's gems I brought up from the ship. Oh, they're gonna get me. I'm down.
All right, I'm right next to you. Just trying to deal with that. All right. Up you get, up you get. I got you, I got you. There you are. One more.
Sir?
I'm out of rounds. Drang leg style.
Siren leader vanquished.
Oh, there's another. Ow, shit. Stop that. All right, crew, report.
This is awesome.
How's everyone? Are we all alive?
I'm well
Just
fed.
doing
I'm back.
another quick scout of the ship, sir.
Aye, the music is still
Accidentally ate some raw shark.
going. The usual then.
Oh, there we go. We got an emerald heart from the siren floating in the water.
Ooh.
You also got a
When
sapphire
you got the
siren gem?
vanquished. Yeah, when you vanquished the leader there. A emerald siren gem. Cool.
Oh, another one.
Careful for other ships around us. Keep an eye on the horizon if you can.
There's more sirens around us.
Oh shit.
Need to reload.
That is not ideal. Alright, I'm on my way
Horizon
up.
looks clear. Horizon looks clear.
Ah, good, thank you.
The Ashen Lord is still active. We have a player sloop way off on the horizon, moving away from us.
Alright.
Off on the starboard. And we have a player sloop on the port. No, skeleton sloop on the port. Also heading away from us. So, nothing nearby. Anything else down in the ship? We've got a supply crate if we wanted to.
Oh, fuck.
I see the shark.
I'm out of rounds.
That's alright, we're taking him out.
I found some cooked fish. I'm putting it in the barrel. Along with our
great.
kraken. Right, remember, we have to take that. Our piece of kraken. Oh, we have a fruit crate down here. Oh.
It's empty. It was one thing I bought from the outpost.
Oh, and we have a storage crate as well. Good.
I bought that one.
Good lad. I didn't know we had one. I'd have been using
Excellent. Well, what's important is to always have secrets against the captain. All right, to the Ashen Lord now, eh?
Aye.
Aye.
Weigh anchor and make our way. Fuck.
That makes sunken ships more interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Well, and that's the potential for more treasure as well. But, they fucking terrify me. Let's have a look at these gems. Ooh, and they have a different look to them as well.
Yeah, they look completely different.
Oh, be it the poor solo sloop who runs afoul of a sunken ship like that.
Most likely it'll scale in the same way that the Kraken and the Meg does, in that I'm sure a solo sloop, we went against a 4-player difficulty.
I should hope so, because you're right. A single casual person sailing down to go pick plunder from a sunken ship's going to have a
even
bad
digging
time.
up treasure and fighting skeletons is more difficult with 4 people, so... And maybe even also difficult with the number of pirate legends we've got on board.
Ah, that may be true. That may be scaling the way it is.
So which island is that they're at?
Lonely
The
Isle
Ashen
is the
Lord.
one we're passing.
I'll go check.
We're heading
Scanning
south. So
for-
is that Cannon Cove? I think it might be Cannon Cove.
Yeah,
And
Cannon Cove is
ghosts.
the one that's directly ahead of us.
So there's ghosts on the shore
There's
there.
lots of new rocks everywhere. Don't you notice?
I
those-
have noticed.
There was never that giant rock behind Cannon Cove before.
No,
That might
you're
be a
right.
portal. It might be for the tall tales from if you're leaving from Golden Sands, so that they can still show
Aye.
it on the beach.
There used to just be one of the big
Yeah.
arches that the portals were that would
But I think
go
they've
through.
peppered the world now with them, so that each outpost has an arch that they can
Aye.
create a portal from. It also means more rocks to hit in the fog.
It
Music.
does. And also more
Oh,
rocks to hide behind.
What is that music?
To approach.
Oh,
This-
that's the Ashen Lord music.
The Ashen Lord's music, that's right.
All right, do we want to
That's the
stay the
approach.
ship on this side of the island away from the tornado so he won't get hit with volcano rock?
Let's pull over to the dock. If we fight him on the beaches,
Okay.
where we are at the dock is going to be
So
good.
I gotta go starboard or port?
Aye, starboard,
Oh,
hard to
see.
starboard. Let's get
Okay.
these up
Yeah,
here.
we don't want to hit those rocks.
Nope.
I'm not gonna be able to avoid them.
Might not be able to avoid those.
Oh, and then we caught the wind just as we were turning.
Alright.
Sorry, Tom Berry.
That's okay. There we go. We made it.
No damage on the lower deck, sir.
Ah, good.
Just a hole midship.
Pull ourselves like so. All right. Oh, all the sails went up. Okay. We still need to move, so let's
Yeah.
let's lower the back.
I wasn't
sail.
sure what you were doing there with the harpoon. I was just trying to straighten us out.
Ah, sorry. I was
So
trying
we
to
also
get us
dropped
around
the
the rock.
anchor.
All right.
Well, I mean, it hasn't fully dropped yet.
That's not 3 people.
Oh, I thought it. Oh.
Oh no.
So it looks like the Ashen Lord is on the beach. So
Aye.
yeah, we'll just want to kite him away
Yeah, we'll pull him a little further
to the other side of the island.
And then we should be
Just
good.
right to the
at
tip of the
dock.
dock and we'll stay out of the cove. Yeah.
Aye.
Excellent.
Right to the
Yeah,
dock,
so
and
I-
that
we're
should
going nice
leave
and
us
straight.
enough room.
Yeah, hit the anchor now because we're going pretty
Aye.
fast.
Down, Mr. Spot. Thank you. Oh fuck. Okay, so there are explosives right there, and I'm just gonna
Well, we'll
take
with
those
us.
in.
Yeah.
Bring those.
I'm gonna load up on fire bombs while we're down here. Cause we're well stocked down
We
here.
are.
So
A little bit.
get some food. Oh,
That's a cursed
I
cannon
checked to
shot.
make sure you reloaded because we were using a lot of guns there at the sunken ship. Although there is an ammo crate on the beach.
Aye. All right, Mr. Quad, you're good. RT, Mr. Cyphero, you're ashore.
Aye.
All right, let's do this. Let's cook this chicken.
There's a funny glitch. Every time I go under the water and look up, there is a ship looking down on me under the water. Hey, excellent.
Oh, it's Warden G. I don't know if I fought this one before. Whoa, not that.
Careful, flamethrower breath. Yeah, I got flame bombs.
Hot, 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 hot.
Alright, these skeletons though, the ashen ones, are immune to fire.
They're brittle too.
They are
Okay.
very brittle.
Ah, fuck.
I can't wait to clap you in iron.
Ah.
Oh, it's a lady.
There's an ammo crate right here at the camp.
Excellent. Thank you.
Oh, there we go. We do need to move Chi further away from the ship before they go into the next phase.
That's a quarter in we are now, 25%.
Let's see you match this.
Whoa! Come this way. There's a lovely cave over on this side of the island.
Oh, good. We're gonna need that to take cover in. Oh, and
there's
treasure
a
chest.
chest just hanging there. Oh, we'll take note. Duly noted.
Oh,
Ooh.
yeah,
That's
right.
a big shockwave.
I'm about to die. There we go.
And just trying to get the reload.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh. All right,
I'm
yeah,
good.
up
I'm
again.
good.
It just feels so nostalgic from fighting skeletons again.
Hi. A wee bit.
Good old times.
Easy. Whoa.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah. Come up to where I am and try and bring him over to this side. Bring her over to this side of the island.
Aye.
Before we get to the halfway point.
Aye. Up you get. Come on.
This. Now's my chance.
Oh, big breath.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Big breath. Big breath. No whammy.
Powder keg in this cave. You want me to bring it out?
Bring it out.
Bring it out,
There
powder
she
keg.
comes.
Fly away, little bug.
Uh-oh. Shit. Look out!
Powder keg. Oh! I'm almost into the water.
Oh, the powder keg didn't go. Got it. Forest of Bane!
That missed.
Oh, everything echoes really weird in the smoke. Oh, shit! Oh, ah!
Yeah. Oh, I'm
Fuck. Cypher's down, quad's down.
Yep.
Oh, we need to get him up because she's weak. Pile on the damage! Oh, shit. Incoming! Into the cave!
He's angry.
I'm checking to make sure the ship's out of danger.
Oh yeah, no, it's miles from the damage. There's an ammo box in here. No. Okay.
No. There is one down on the beach. I'm running to get it. I'm coming right back.
I came out too soon. All right, we're fine.
I have regrets.
Light her up. Whoa. Ah. Ah. Whoa!
Say hello to my loyal crew.
Back up! Back up!
I'm about to die again.
I am at the beach. I'm going to take this moment to refill my guns. Grab some fruit while I'm down here.
Thank you.
You're mine forever.
What's that? Ah! Wow! Ah, shit! Oh! Yep. Quads down!
Yes.
I don't like them looking at me as soon as I get up.
Ah!
Nope.
I got you, Quad. Hang on.
Damn it.
Oh, run! Run, lad!
I can't. Oh.
Fuck, Hardy!
Come back, Hardy. Oh, I went down just as soon as I resurrected you.
I can't see a thing.
I got you, Cypher. Hang on.
Again.
Oh, you got skeletons all around you. Don't worry about me.
Shit.
I got bullied into. Bullied into
Send the
several
fairy my
trees.
regards.
Oh, it's everybody. Everybody's dead. Okay.
Oh, good.
And there's like a whole crew of skeletons between you and me. Ah! I got dropped. Rats. Ah!
Hey, how's it going?
Hey.
You're not still upset, are you?
You're dead too, eh? Well, my turn to die first.
Alright, do we have any food? Coconuts will have to do.
Oh, eat the cooked food. Go for it. The shark meat isn't worth that much. You get the recharge.
Good shot, Mr. Quad.
Excellent. Here I am.
He's on the
walking.
beach over here.
Oh, they're really close to the
Guys,
ship.
he's right close to the ship.
He's at
He's
the
just triggered the
volcano.
thing.
Oh,
like, he's
shit!
hitting the ship.
Fuck, fuck, fuck!
Oh, I'm down. I think the ship's getting hurt too.
Ship's just out of range.
Oh, okay.
It's close, but it's just out of range.
Yeah, we should have seen that coming. Oh, thank you, Quad. I think you're gonna get me.
Okay, got the fire out.
Just in time.
All right, we need
Don't
to
die this day.
look out!
Whoa! Whoa!
Pull him away from the boat if you can.
Yeah, bring back over at the
There we
ammo
go.
crate.
There we
You can
go.
lure him out.
Ooh, incoming! Yeah, back him up towards the ammo crate. All right, lads. No, that's close. Look out!
No!
Ah! Ah!
Something more.
Whoa. Nom, 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 nom. Oh shit! Run! Run!
Ready to surrender?
Ah! Nicely done!
Oh, and the whole beach erupts into treasure.
All right, bring it to the docks. Quick as we can. Keep an eye out for enemies on the horizons.
And we'll make run for Golden Sands.
Careful about that angry chest of rage. It will have words about this.
Golden. Yep.
Ah, and there's a port just ahead of us. Perfect. All right, yeah, we just drop everything right here.
Oh, we got ocean crawlers.
Oh, shit! Oh, and they're not the they're not the small kind
They're the
either.
big ones.
Okay, fine. Ah! God, there's a lot of you. Oh, I'm down. Just next to the big one.
Yeah, how's it going?
Oh, and we've also
thank
got
you, Mr. Quad.
ghost pirates.
What?
No, we also have ghost pirates.
Ghosts
on the
as
beach.
well.
Yeah. They must have
And
all,
the kitchen sink.
they might all be summoned when we defeated the Ashen Lord.
Or they might all have been waiting their fucking turn for the Ashen Lord to be defeated.
The thing with the ocean crawlers you gotta worry is they're not coming for the crew. They're coming for the ship.
Oh. They'll come for the boat,
Yeah.
won't they?
Those big guys are just gonna lumber right past you and then just start pounding into the side of your ship.
As an added note, let me show you something fun. See this chest of rage?
Yeah.
Oh, you can piss it off now.
You can activate it.
So that's gonna be really handy when ocean crawlers jump out at us.
Aye. You can also, like, just bring it with
it on
you
a
to
skelly
fucking fort fights and just, like, drop it in the middle of the fort and just keep stabbing or
Or in
shooting
a
it.
fleet battle, you just want to light their ship on fire.
Oh, yeah, no, because it would float after their ship goes down. Just put it on the
Actually,
enemy
that
ship.
one chest we got on
Shoot
tail
it.
number 2 yesterday, you just put that onto a skeleton ship and it's always crying, and it'll just sink them.
Yep, it will. They'll just fill their ship with water, and
'Cause,
that'll be the end of it. Wholesale.
Skellies don't bail.
No. No, they do not.
Dead men bail, no bail.
That was
Dead men post no bail. There we go.
There you go. An effort was made. Did we get the?
Sometimes you got to go around the block a few times to find the right.
Hey, yeah, you're gonna have to get a new pair of shoes for the road we've run to get to
Yeah,
the
if you
finish
put it,
line
like,
of this one.
Right to the end of the dock, that would help.
There's a chest here. It's got 2 seats open on it. Let's find some of the weed.
Oh yeah, there's a trinket over here. I'm running towards.
Good. Yes.
I got a magma thing.
There you go. Drop it in there.
Put that in there. Ba-bum. And that is now full.
And there's a skull here.
Oh, Flameheart just arrived on the horizon.
Good.
Oh, nice.
Not far from us.
Got some precious gems. We don't have the cannon shot to fight him.
No, but if we go to Golden Sands and we drop this stuff off, we will have the cannon shot.
Oh, we could.
He might be feeling a little jealous that he's now considered vintage content.
Did you guys not finish?
It was weird fighting the Ashen Lords and going like, oh, this is nostalgic. This feels like good old times. Wait, this was brand new. Long ago.
This was new content recently. Like it.
I have the scariest glitch right now. Every time I'm underwater, it looks like there is a full galley right in front of me.
Okay, you
just
also
hovering
see that
above the surface of the water.
Yeah,
it is scaring me every time I go down.
God, it's haunting me every time I jump in the water and I'd see like the shadow of a galleon, and I'm just like, don't say anything, and it won't be real.
The SS Hot Patch has found us.
Now I keep seeing shines. There's another chest up here.
Oh, there we go.
And a collection of coins right here down on the thing. A couple of gold pouches.
Oh.
Very nice. I saw a glint of a skull, a ritual skull. Beans. And I put it in the box anyway. Right then.
You think that's everything?
I think that might be everything. Might want to comb through the bushes and the woods one more time.
Yeah, our fight took us all over the map, so.
It'll all be within a range of him. I'm going to bring the Chester Rage on board.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever fought Eli before either, so that was fun. She was very much about fog attacks.
Yeah, she did have an awful love for the smoke screens, as it were. Oh, this thing's all moody now.
At least there wasn't like geysers or earthquakes, so that was a nice respite.
Yeah.
Hey.
Gonna put this
downstairs. All right, we got a ritual skull in this chest. I'm gonna check the rowboat for supplies. That rowboat got beaten up. There was just food in here.
All right.
All right, I'm swimming back over to the boat.
Perfect.
I've got a ritual skull in this chest.
Excellent.
How many Fort of the Damned runs do you still have to do?
Forts of the Damned?
11?
Oh, haven't done any more since before. I think it was either 9 or 11. It was something.
You were at 9 last time you and I looked.
Or was I at 11?
Of 25.
I'll just check. Reputation, Tall Tales, Fort of the Damned. Where are you? No, it's not Tall Tales. No, sorry, it's Bilge Rats.
No.
Fort of the Damned.
Bilge Rats thing.
There we are. Got all of those. 16 of 25. So I need 9.
Oh! You're a lot farther than I thought I had. Well. We'll have you dressed as Esteban in no time.
It's 50 of 50. Good God. 16 out of 50.
Oh, yeah, but that's... Those are like those are the nonsense.
Time to turn up the heat.
Don't.
Okay, Quad, do that, but dead man tell no tales.
I don't think I could. Can I? What's the button for text chat?
E.
Not for me.
You must have changed it.
It's T for me.
Time to turn up the heat.
That brings up my speech wheel.
Aye.
Okay, there's Golden Sands pointed right at her.
When we get to the island, we can...
yeah, that's definitely a new arch there off the port. That's cool.
Right?
Every outpost must have those new outcrops so that they can all launch. They're gonna do more of those. That's where all future Tall Tales are gonna be using as we just explore beyond the Sea of Thieves.
Aye.
because they can this new mode with the Sea of the Damned, they can literally now do anything they want, go anywhere they want.
Very true.
Dead men tell no tales.
Yeah, we did it!
God damn it.
Now,
I
I had this feeling of just chanting USA. I don't know why.
it's a very USA kind of thing to do.
USA.
Now, what do you guys say about raising a emissary flag to the gold hoarders and then dumping all of our gems into the gold hoarders as well? As I think we're all a bit behind on that. How do we feel on that?
I'm behind on everything. I'll take everything I can get.
Aye, and we could just leave the emissary flag up if we go to fight Flameheart. We still got time.
Aye, we got a skelly sloop on the aft starboard.
Ah.
Okay, now do I have to go port to take us, or starboard?
To the proper docks. Starboard.
I think I see that there.
The
yeah.
little one that you're seeing on the far side there. That's where we want to go.
All right. I don't know if we're gonna make it. We're catching the wind now.
Yeah, we are. Bringing the sails up.
Yeah. We make it. We'll be fine. There's a bit of a sandbar. We might kiss.
There we go. Oh, aye. There, and then we just have the back sail to bring us in. That's actually I've found now to be like such a good strategy for the galleon. It's like just leave the back sail down. Like it gives you enough locomotion to still be moving, but with the amount
if you're
of guns
just
you've
on
got
the island and you're wanting to motion around, you only need to bring down the full sail.
I'm taking a spicy Justin.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh yeah, get it off.
Go ahead, Mr. Quad, get that out of there. Oh, wait, no, before you turn it in, we have to put up the emissary flag.
Just drop it on the ground. Don't turn it in.
Don't turn it in yet.
Well, it's off the ship at least.
Aye, so we don't have to keep splashing water on it and whatnot.
All right, I've got the wheel turned a bit. If you want to drop the anchor now.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, a little late.
Oh, no, it should be good. Oh, it's just about perfect. Oh, it's just about perfect.
There we go. Brought the plank right nicely.
Brought it up there. Oh, it's so wonderful. Well done.
All
right, I'm gonna go sell this garbage and then. Actually, wait, no, yeah, we have to get our put our dagger down to put up the flag.
Yeah, I'll bring something with me anyways, so I don't ruin the trip.
Oh, and there's 2 other ships out there doing gold hoarders. How fun!
Here, it's yours now.
Hey, he looks like me. Or do I look like him? The point is we're both greedy.
There we go. I'll turn those in. I'm keeping this chest.
Oh, nice. Tome of Curses. Thank you for turning that in. I didn't have that one yet.
There you go.
I've now... Oh, all the curse... Oh, nice. I got the saber. I just unlocked the saber now.
Nice.
You just finished my ashen weapon set. This is why I sail with you. Those are the perks. Unlocking things so I don't have to.
Those are the perks of sailing with Captain Macbeth. Money. Do we just want to sail the Ashen Wind Skull, or do we want to hang on to it?
Let's sell it, but let's do it with a Order of Souls ledger up because it's worth so much. So why don't we sell everything to the gold hoarders first, and then switch our emissary flag over?
Oh, switch the flag over, eh? All right, let's do that. I'll put these skulls down on the floor.
Yeah. I think that's everything from the gold hoarders sold now.
I got some more.
Oh,
you got some more? I mean, we've got mermaid gems. Do these emerald sirens, can they be sold to anybody?
Aye, they can.
All right, I'm gonna sell them to.
They appear to operate just like the mermaid gems.
We really want to push for the gold hoarders. So why don't we sell all our gems to the gold hoarders before we drop?
Aye.
The flag.
Yep. Oh, that's getting us some good emissary value right there.
Oh, yeah, look at that. So the siren gem.
Siren
that's
gems
excellent.
appear to be worth a little bit more than the mermaid gems, as they're a bit harder to come by.
Yeah, that was only green, and that was 2,500. And they probably they must come in the same colors as the others. Okay, there's nothing else to carry. I'm just gonna drop this empty.
All right.
Do you need a vote?
Vote this down.
Because if we're gonna take on Flameheart, we might. Oh yeah, I don't see him on the sky anymore.
Or do you not?
We might.
No, there he is.
Oh, here he is. I think Order of Souls is the one to do because you'd get points for every ship you sink.
Do you?
Yeah, because they're ghost ships, like skelly ships.
Yeah, the ghost ships are really meant for the Order of Souls.
Order of Souls, they're an Order of Souls thing. You can even get a ghost ship voyage off of them. So if you don't want to do like Flameheart, but you want to just fight a few ghost ships.
Oh, I think we might have sold a lot of those skulls before the flag went up.
No, I think
I saw the emissary ledger counting.
Have a look.
It's just
We want to do
delayed.
the.
We got the trade goods as well. Did we want to bother with the merchants one or just sell them?
I don't care.
I have no strong opinion one way or the other.
Let's keep our order flag up, and I'm just gonna sell them so we move along.
All right.
All right.
I think the captain is deep in thought.
Sorry, how was it? What?
We were just debating if we wanted to put up the order or the Merchant Alliance flag before selling all of these little chats. We've only got like 3 of them.
Yeah, like 3.
Yeah, may as well leave the Order of Souls up.
Yeah, just drop
make
them in.
money.
Take the gold and run.
All
All right. Now, before
Grab
we
the storage
go off
crate
the
and
fight,
start loading up for shit if we're going to be fighting Flameheart.
I am
Yeah,
gonna go buy
I'll,
a crate of cannon shot.
I can buy wood for us. We've got 46 wood.
Oh wait.
Time to get going.
We're fine on food. We got like 76 bananas. I think we're okay with food.
What are you waiting
Aye,
for?
we should be fine. Got the extra cannon shot. Plus, we'll be finding resource boxes as we sink their ships. So
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
just
that's
need
one
enough to
thing that's
get
really
us
good
into
about
the
them.
fight, and then there'll be enough to carry us through.
Yeah. That's where like wood take these guys have a way of dealing a lot of damage to your ship all at once, very suddenly.
Whoop.
We got a little downtime. Those tall tales are wild. I
Yeah.
can't believe how cinematic and how interesting they are, and how different all 3 of them have been. I'm really looking forward to the finale with 4 and 5.
Aye, me too.
It's on another level.
Oh, entirely.
Like, it's so weird. Like, if you were to go back and do those old Gold Shore, like, I think the Pendragon stuff still is gonna hold up, and the other stuff with Flameheart. Those are old, like the Lost Lovers and stuff.
Oh,
They
right.
seem so empty compared to what we just did.
Aye, well, it's all what you calls it? It's all polish,
Evolution.
right? It's Disney polish.
Yeah.
All the way through.
Wash with some of that green.
And the next one we're going to be going on is called Dark Brethren. A distant fortress holds the greatest pirate treasure of all, but evil lurks inside. We're going to be doing this potentially on Friday.
The greatest
Tomorrow's
pirate
D&D.
treasure? You mean friendship?
Nope.
Oh.
So I'm wagering by distant fortress, and considering, and if we've done one in the Sea of the Damned, one outside the Sea of the Damned, one in the Sea of the Damned, I'm guessing it's probably that place in the Shroud, unless they're saving that for Chapter 5.
Unless they're saving it for the last, aye.
That seems like a finale.
And I like
that place
that
out
it's
there.
out in the Shroud, which means unless you're on that fucking quest, get the fuck out of here. Like,
Potentially close enough that if you're not on the quest, you'll be able to see whatever big giant explosion happens at the end to declare to the Sea of Thieves that you've completed it.
oh,
Big ol' Disney castle fireworks going off the top of it. Because
I
someone had a
hope-
side-by-side that island kind of looks like the Disney castle.
yeah. I hope
Like,
truly
from the
that
logo.
it doesn't do that, only because that's going to be the same as whenever you finish another world event, just a big old signal that says, please come over here and kill me specifically. But I would not like that.
Aye. You got a skeleton galley off the bow. Not too far, but in the wrong direction.
Aye.
I think we're all loaded up and good.
If we were going after skeleton ships, I'd say we keep the Ashen Skull aboard. But the ghost ships can't be lit on fire, so alas.
No, they could just be pummeled with iron. I really like that the ghost pirates operate very similar to the ghost ships.
Oh, actually, we're here. The enemy's gonna be upwards around Smuggler's Bay or perhaps Boulder Cay from their positioning. I'm just looking to see. The Spoils of Plenty store, which is to the north and west of us. I think we should hit first on our way there.
Tell the meat.
Aye, sounds like a good idea.
Because we've got kraken meat on board, as well as like shark meat and some fish that we could sell that could be valuable. Ah, good. So it's just cannon shot then, eh? Alright. Perfect. That's a lot of cursed cannonballs, my god.
Well, I mean, Esteban, they are coming out of crappy ride speakers. Like, it's cute in the Tall Tales. You hear the recordings from the ride, and they sound like they were recorded in the 60s.
Yeah.
Because they were.
Because they were.
Uh-huh. That they were.
It's the exact recording. I don't want to turn too far because we'll hit the dock on the way out. So once we get the sail going, I'll turn this back around.
Admittedly, this afternoon I spent some time watching a video about the general history of changes of the.
Oh, now that Skelly Galleon is right on us now. It's right there.
Ah, come on. It's already pulling up on 10. If we're going after Flameheart, I don't want to be dallying around too much more. Plus, don't remember, we got to go north and west.
Yeah, and my eyes are starting to hurt a bit, so...
Poor Artie aboard with us here is going to be getting tired. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, Mr. Classic Magic. You got it. Alright, sails to the side.
Dead man tell no tales. Well, dead men need to know when to shut the fuck up.
Dead men don't get the hint.
Yeah, there are a lot more rocks out here than there were.
We're coming right up on
Heading?
Sanctuary outpost pretty quickly.
We gotta swing north. Pretty much straight north. So hard to starboard.
Okay. Alright, that island's sneaking up pretty quickly. That's Crescent Isle then, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Keep swinging.
Right,
I can just see the fishing post
now.
from here. We're gonna catch the wind again as we're trying to turn.
That will be fine.
Oh boy! Oh,
We're fine.
boy.
We're fine. We're fine.
You got it. It's all right.
Okay,
There's a much
so
of a
what's our heading
sandbar
to?
With this one.
Pretty much straight on from where you're pointing right now.
All right.
Yeah, steady as she
Straightened out.
goes.
Great, we got the wind on our back.
I just saw before the fog rolled in. I just saw
Skelly
the
Sloop is right behind, or the Skelly Galley is right behind us going, you guys, don't
yeah.
ignore me.
It is.
My content's still relevant. Look, I know I came out in year one, but it's still a lot of fun.
Can't see. Hold on. Gotta go to the top of this thing because we're gonna be coming up real fast on the fishing post, but
Well,
can't
do we have
see
enough
with the
food
fog.
for one person to just load it all up into their inventory?
It should all be in,
We don't have to
in the
stop.
bin if somebody wants to leap out.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think that's it. Yes, it is. All right, so just starboard. Keep going.
Starboard.
Keep turning. Wait. No, there it is to port. Fuck, it was hidden. All right, so it's
Oh.
yeah, it's right off our port side.
On port.
I don't know if you guys want to, if whoever it is who's got is gonna sword dash or shoot themselves in that direction.
I don't see it.
It's pretty much straight off the port side, Mr. Quad.
I don't see
I
it.
think I see it.
I see
Oh,
it.
I see it now. I'm turning
just
this
a
around to it.
dim glow of a lamp.
Oh, Quad's overboard.
Off goes Mr.
Did
Quad.
you get all
right.
the food?
To starboard, then.
Is there any food left over, Quad?
No.
Okay.
Alright.
Good luck. You've got a bit of a swim ahead of you. I wanted to bring you closer.
That's quite a distance to cover, especially considering the fact that there's more than just sharks down there now.
Yep. Well,
Oh, right.
best of luck, Quad.
All right, careful as you're going. Straighten out for a bit. There's an island coming up that you're not going to be able to turn past. So, bit to port.
Turning port.
Yeah, it's keelhaul forts right there. Turn to port. There we go. We should miss it, and then we go hard to
Okay,
starboard.
I'm rolling us around
and
starboard.
that should run us right into him.
Oh, look, you can see the portal stone from Sanctuary Outpost right
Nice.
underneath Flameheart's head.
Ooh, I wonder if that's what he's guarding.
I don't think that would be the outpost. I don't think they take the outposts. What's right behind? Maybe Smuggler's Bay?
Ooh, perhaps.
No, that's Smuggler's Bay there on our left, isn't it? Yeah,
It
so
may
it's
be.
Lone Cove. Trying to act like
right
I know
ahead
what
of
the
us
map
is
is.
Boulder Cay, coming up onto our
But what's the big island? Boulder Cay's
the
too
big
small for a
the big
Flameheart.
island to our
Cove.
port is Smuggler's Bay. The big
Yeah.
island to our starboard is Lone Cove.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Flameheart's at Lone Cove.
Yeah. Lone Cove would be, most logical of the bunch. Alright.
You know, it would be really cool if they can use the portal stones in the future. If your friend's on another server, you could sail through it to their server if there's room.
Wouldn't that be a treat?
Gonna need to either be taking a port turn or a starboard turn. We've got a rock coming right ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm can't see anything with the sail, so you just let me know.
Right.
Are we good now?
Steady as she goes, yeah. Straight ahead. And then once we pass this big boulder on the starboard side, then we hang starboard towards
Yeah, I can see the ghost ships now just between the rocks.
towards our good friend Flameheart.
As he screams to the horizon, I'm still relevant.
Don't forget about me.
Content.
Just you wait. Once we're done with this Disney.
sushi-faced motherfucker who's trying to take over my stick.
Coming soon to season
Davy
4.
Jones.
I do think they're setting us up for a war between the Sirens and Flameheart, and us all getting stuck right between fire and ocean.
Ooh.
That's going to be something cool.
Alright.
Because I know we defeated the Siren Queen last night, but we haven't seen the last of her.
No. I don't think so. Got an awful lot of space between your teeth.
Okay.
Flameheart.
What do we want to do? Do you want me on cannons or on wheel or on what now? Because we're getting up to it.
I'll grab the wheel.
Yeah, you're really good at directing this, and I'll just flail around. Okay, I'm gonna get cannon shot in my inventory.
Fill your pockets, lads.
Your self-righteous obstinance is proof enough that the sea of thieves is infested with honor and sacrifice. Diseased. The fires I shall bring will purify the waves. I shall reign above an empire of flame. And for my first decree, I order your annihilation.
Alright.
It was on damage, by the way.
Oh yeah, who's on repairs?
I can give it a shot.
You sure?
It's not my
I can
usual.
probably do repairs because I'm usually on cannons.
Yeah, right.
All right. You just let me know if you need help with bailing and all that.
Yep.
I need to actually get some cannon shot if I'm going to be doing cannons.
All right, I'm gonna turn us to port.
Cannons are all loaded.
There's more than a few of them coming around, so I'm gonna try to put them on the starboard side.
All right.
This will also help us catch the wind.
Yeah, just you're okay with just the rear sails as they are?
Yep. I'll manage the rear sail.
Cool.
All right.
I see.
ready.
You'll bring them around the starboard.
Now the trick is going to be shooting that one before it drives right through us. that's a bomber.
Only takes 3 shots.
Almost.
Ready? Fire when ready.
Done. All right, that's one.
One down. Ooh, there's a storm rolling in.
Oh, we got a few more there off the starboard. Incoming.
Yep.
There's no escape.
Oh, that hit the mast. Nice shots. Well done. Whoa! Bringing us in.
Okay, masts are, well, I guess these don't really matter, but masts are repaired.
Aye.
Okay, running down real quick to get reload.
That's going to be a nightmare. Fighting these things in a storm is going to be a bad time.
Woohoo! Okay, I see more.
Coming up on port side and on starboard. Nice.
Here, that's the one's down. Where's the port one? There it is.
Over here.
Good shots, lads.
There we go. That one's out. Excellent. Well done.
Oopsies.
That's fine.
How are we doing there with damage, Quad?
Aiming where we
Oh,
want.
it's fine.
I'm putting 2 of them on the port side. Get ready on the guns.
On the port side. Okay.
Yep. Oh, incoming.
Shall take its place.
I've got the wheel all the way to starboard.
All right. Take him out. There we go. That ship's out. I see.
Come on, you
Do I have the hit on him?
Let me turn.
Oh, could use a little bit of help with bailing.
Shit.
Okay, I'm going down. Got rid of that ship, though.
Got it. Okay, they're going to get ready to start bringing out something big for us.
Yeah, if you can roll us a little bit away while we're dealing with repairs, that'd be nice.
I'll try my best, but they will try to appear
I'm bailing
as
as
close
fast
to us
as I can. Oh, I know.
All right, last hole.
Good work, guys. Good work.
Because we're also taking on some water from the rain, so that's not assisting. Oh,
here they come.
All off on the port side, starboard. You got a captain ship.
Come on! All right.
The glancing blow.
I'm out of cannon.
Shit, I'm out of cannon.
There should be a chest on top of that with cannon shot.
Yep.
Oh! Come on, get out of here. There we go. He's gone.
Got him. All right, I'm going to
Good
bring us
work.
up to them. We can use the harpoons to grab all that shit in the water. Ready to drop the anchor. Oh, shit.
Stand by.
Port side.
Maybe not.
Fuck. One sea turn.
There, he's out.
He's out? All right, good. All right, I'm going to go around for the first guy's treasure first. We're going to have to drop anchor, though, because the storm's going to start throwing us around.
Aye.
We won't be able to use the harpoon otherwise. We'll just have to fucking make the best of it.
Oh no! Already.
Oh yeah.
Okay, they're on the other side of the island.
It's gonna be just singular ships that are appearing, just the small ones. So we'll be able to handle them as they come.
Yep.
All right. We're pulling up on it. Oh, and it's fighting me something fierce. All right, ready on the anchor?
Ready on the anchor.
All right. Drop it. There we go.
Your battle ends here.
Are you within range of it?
I'm
we
in
are.
range of something, yeah.
All right, there's a storage crate here. I'll put this by the mast. Oh shit.
I don't know if we're in range of the rest, though. Shoot, we're out of range.
All right, we'll raise the anchor in a hot second. Oh yeah.
Where are they? Oh goodness.
Ooh. Oh, right there. Now you already keep firing. There we go. Good. Don't sink too much of them just yet. Jeez.
Starboard.
All right, the rest of them that are sailing around, I suggest we leave them. Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh, it's fighting me. It won't let me turn. Come on. There we go. Turning back towards him.
All right, got another one.
Ah.
Guns on the starboard side. We got incoming. Oh, big.
I just patched those.
Drop anchor if you can. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
God, I'm just going into the water to get it.
Yep.
Because now we're it's directly in front of our bow, out of range of both the harpoons.
Fucking hell.
You're still with my paper.
Here, if someone on the harpoon can pull me up, and then I can jump back down into the water.
Aye.
I'm on the. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. And I can run out and get the other one.
Go. Another
There's,
target coming up on
three
the
in the
starboard
water.
side.
Oh, not
Fuck!
yours.
Oh God! I thought you had it. That's my
I'll let
bad.
you know
That's my
when I
bad.
have it.
Oh jeez.
Okay, I've got an item. Oh, you got hit hard.
Get. Shoo.
That actually might have.
Yep, that corrected our little problem. Grab.
Thanks, Neymar.
And another
All right,
box.
here we are.
All
That's
right.
everything.
Weigh anchor.
Jeez.
We gotta go for that other thing of treasure before he brings out his other
are we
fleet,
down
which
there,
he's going
Claude?
to in a hot second.
Oh, there it is.
Fuck! There's the burning
Goddamn.
blade.
Woohoo!
All right. Hit him with everything we've got. The fucking storm is blowing us.
Oh, almost got the blade in my sights. There we go.
Come on! Oh, that's a bad time.
Oh,
Hey, that works.
Get right on those repairs. I might need help bailing.
Yep. We're taking a lot of heat. Mr. Cypher, I have to stay on the wheel if you want to go help repair.
Going down below.
Whoa!
Fuck. We've got a lot of water.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
Gotta bail.
No.
Nope, we're done. We're done. The ship's dead. It just kicked us off the wheel. Well, cause we're in a fucking thunderstorm.
Yeah. Oh, that was epic.
Do we have a rowboat?
We do.
Dude,
no.
Not anymore.
Oh wait, no, it's still up there. We can load all the treasure onto the rowboat. Ah. Oh,
Yeah,
it's
we're
looking
not
in
far from Golden
rough
Sands.
shape
We
too.
can row back.
They won't fire at the rowboat.
To the galleon wherever it turns up. So.
Yeah, there's there.
We lost our emissary flag.
Least of our worries now.
Alright.
There's treasure.
Here it all comes up. Alright. Let's get it all aboard.
And then we're not far from Golden Sands.
No,
or a Sanctuary, actually, is the close one.
We can get it all to
Oh,
there.
and also Mermaid.
Fuck. Oh, our fruit crate.
Everything was going well, and then we just got walloped. I mean, that's how these things go.
Yeah.
The ghost ships, you get yourself in a bad situation, and it just gets real bad, real fast.
Well, that's the thing. Is like I couldn't control the ship. Every time I wanted to turn one way, the game would immediately resist, and then I would try to turn the other direction, and it would just resist me again.
Yeah, maybe in a brig, maybe in a sloop, the storm wouldn't have been that bad, but a galley in a storm is bad news.
Oh, it is. And good news for us is we can finally go get that other bit of treasure. Actually, yeah, here, let's get aboard.
Hey, do you want me to come aboard, or do you want me to mermaid to the ship and start making our way back to y'all?
Not yet.
Yeah, okay. Done.
All right, so there's over here, there's just one.
Oh, yeah, I'll sword lunge out to it.
Fuck, that was close.
Yeah, lightning can sink the rowboat, which is...
Oh, yeah, so, you know, mindful of yourself.
I'll go swim and get the other one.
I'll take my sword away. There's the
a
treasure
pile of treasure up there from the other boat.
Because fuck you, that's why.
More than a little tenacious are we.
I'm almost there. Just one crate.
There we are. Okay, so... There's that.
Oh my god!
Shit!
Fuck. Oh, that was so sad. I watched it happen and it didn't.
No! No, the rowboat! No!
I think that's the stream. I think that's it. Can't win them all, Cap.
Fuck it, we're winning something. We're really close to Lone Cove.
I'm bringing this all to shore, and I'm searching for a rowboat there.
Please be a ladder on that one, please. Oh, there is a ladder. Thank God.
There's a beach just over here, is there not?
No, I think Artie's got the best choice on the platform.
On the dock there.
See if I can find us a rowboat. Because bringing the galleon to here is going to be very dangerous.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just going to end with it getting sunk
You don't
again.
say.
That's all that's going to happen. It's just going to sink twice now.
It's just about trying to save as much treasure before it sinks now, because we're working against time.
All right.
Is there another way out of this cave? Because I've fallen off the side of the island. I don't want to have to swim back to that fucking ladder again. Nope. Okay.
Captain, behind you.
Shark?
Yep.
No, probably. Ouch.
This can't be happening.
And now you're dead. There's the treasure.
When life
If you
gives you
tap
lightning.
a bunch, you'll keep it floating so the timer resets.
Aye, we might want to leave like one person out with the treasure just to keep tapping it.
Just like
to keep all the treasure from sinking. As the rest of us bring it ashore.
All right, I'll be on tap duty.
I'm gonna
Watch
go
for
explore
sharks.
the island real quick just to see if we can find some kind of boat.
Aye.
It's a big one, so there should be some kind of rowboat around. Explosive barrel.
I'm getting away with your money, Flameheart, whether you like it or not. God, and it was on the last leg of it, too. We finally got to the last bit, and then it was just like, nope, you're filling up with water, and there was lightning and cannons and storms, and fuck you.
Oh, Quad, are you also tapping the treasure? We only need one of us to do that.
I'm like slowly bringing it over to the shore. Just like leapfrogging it.
Ah! Well, the island has a captain on it. Mr. Pistol-Proof Palmer. And ocean crawlers.
All right, but is there a rowboat?
No. Not except for the half-buried ones that are ornamental and now have become rather frustrating. Palmer, fuck off. I don't want to deal with you. I've got shit to do.
Got shit to do.
Ah.
This can't be happening.
He really was hoping to sink us with all of that mess. And we're out here leapfrogging treasure.
Oh, shark.
Alright.
Oh, and I'm out of bullets.
Frank, no, I need food.
There we go, shark's dead.
One singular banana.
I refuse to be defeated by you.
Another shark.
God damn.
Ooh.
Hey, shark's dead.
Okay.
Well.
Artie, congratulations. You get to start bringing the ship.
I think that's the plan.
Yeah, if we can get all of this to shore, we can then clear up the event. The storm might have gone by then. Sink the remaining ship. Pick up everything we left on the dock.
Be on our way. Someone will have to remain at the dock, though. Or else the treasure will despawn.
Alright.
Aye. At least till we bring up the ship. But you are right in that we need to just keep going until... Oh, there's another shark.
I'm on it.
Right, now where is our galleon ended up?
Oh, he's lunging at someone. Quad.
I'm out of bullets as well.
Yeah, I don't have any bullets.
Oh.
There we go. He's dead.
Oh. Plunder outposts. Okay.
Okay, so you're pretty south of us. Another shark. Yep, he's out.
More than a little peeved. Oh, another shark.
The game is like, you've been in the water too long.
Yeah. You're not allowed to do
Time
this.
to stop.
What you're doing, you're not allowed to be doing this. This is not allowed.
This is not a emergent gameplay that we envisioned.
No, you will play my content properly. I
We're so
refuse
close
to
to
be
the dock
replaced
now.
and be cheesed like this.
I refuse. I refuse.
Cool.
Yeah, that's trippy.
Are we able to turn in our own flag, or is it just useless now?
You can.
They don't
you
like
get
it, though.
yeah, they give you like a warning, and you get a reduced amount.
Hmm.
You get a very small amount of money and reputation, and it plays a little sound that's like womp womp.
The Reaper frowns upon you cheesing their system.
Like, hey, buddy, flag's a flag. They're like, no, a flag is not a flag. Shush.
Death by you doesn't count.
Oh, we're getting there, lads. I got it? Alright, let's move it up. Do something about it! Fucking... Fight me!
This is very silly.
This is the content everyone wants to see.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get this
another shark.
skull into this chest.
Watch yourself, Quad. He's after you. No, watch him, Mr. Cypro. Shark.
Oh, no, got me. I'm not dead yet.
Alright,
He's dead.
Down.
Okay, I'm gonna look in one of these storage crates for food.
Okay. There should be
I
some.
don't know.
Staying in the galley by yourself is hard.
It sucks.
It is. Incoming shark. Watch your quad.
Oh, there's 2 sharks.
Oh, yeah.
There's another one by quad.
Where?
I'm going for it. He's lunging at you, quad.
You guys ever played Raft?
I've seen enough of it.
Is this bringing back good memories?
Just anytime you stick your toe in the water, hey, there's a shark.
Bit more visible.
Reaper's boo. Your boos mean nothing. I know it makes you cheer. One last box. Yeah, the storm's fully passed from the island now.
Just one last box, Arthur.
I don't see Flameheart's skull in the sky anymore. Is he gone?
He's still here.
No, he's still here.
There is a Reaper on, like, between me and you. I don't know if he's stopping at Hidden Spring Keep, but I'ma just ignore him. Hopefully, he'll be too busy fleeing with his little box that I won't have to worry about it, maybe. I can only promise to try not to lose the galleon on the way.
Indeed.
Sloop. Okay.
Shall know no bounds.
Shark in the water. Over by me.
I think there's one by me as well.
Yep.
He's lunging towards you, Macbeth.
Yeah.
There's another one
dead.
coming in. You got 2 on you.
Oh.
You got another one right behind you. There he is.
Ah, fuck.
That's alright. I'll resurrect you.
Thank you.
You're not gonna die yet. Alright. Back to work.
Alright.
Oh shit, another shark.
Where'd he go? There he is.
They're like, you've been in the water too long. That's what the sharks are for.
There's so much shark meat just floating around in the water out here. It's so funny.
While we're waiting, we can start cooking the shark meat up on a beach.
Yep. I think you're just curious.
Send a nice smoke signal.
Mindful of the ocean crawlers and the skeletons.
And the ghosts.
There was a lot of them by the time I got out. Where is that sloop going? Is that the same Reaper sloop? It is. That Reaper sloop is heading northwards towards you guys.
Alright, well. It's gonna have a fucking hard time grabbing all this treasure.
I refuse to be defeated by you!
It looks like he's changing course. Might just be trying to maneuver around the storm, I think.
Alright, just these last few bits. Up to the dock, and that's it.
There's only like 4 things left in the water. I honestly can't believe we pulled that off.
Not exactly what we call good content, but all the same.
I want to say it's graceful.
It's not pulled off until you get what's the word? Until you get it off to be sold.
Alright, one person's gonna have to stay with the treasure as the rest of us sail up on the ship, because Artie's gonna need help coming in.
Oh, Artie just popped up on the heads-up display.
Yeah, and that sloop is real close by. It's just going in circles, I think.
I'm gonna head back to the ship.
Aye.
Thank you.
Alright, you want to
that's
head back to the ship?
Sure.
I mean, you're the one on stream. I think you should stay behind and stare at the unmoving dock and the pile of loot while you hear us do all of the content.
Well, I hear you guys
should.
potentially murder yourselves. Aye.
That sounds like showmanship.
Sounds like a good time.
See you when you get back.
I'll be back.
Oh.
So, Mr. Esteban.
You've got a standing doctor's appointment.
Oh, I do I?
You're persistent, but
I see the player sloop by the island.
As do I. It just went in front of us.
Yeah.
Check for
They've
borders.
got a rank 1 Reaper.
Well, we're a rank nothing right now.
Yep.
Oh, not that I could stop them from boarding my ship anyway. I don't have any fucking bullets.
Yeah, me neither. I'm a little worried about that.
how could you still be alive?
I was actually legitimately wondering exactly where it was that all of my my weapons shot went, and then I remembered all those
Flameheart
sharks.
just teleported out. He's gonna spawn behind y'all.
Yep, he is. Alright, we're pulling up on Cyphro. We're gonna come in fast, and then drop
You gonna
the
try and
anchors
get all the treasure?
so we can get the treasure on board. Because he's just put himself in front of us. Yep. Sails to the...
He did.
Sails to full. Starboard side. We're gonna speed past him. Alright, Artie. To starboard a little bit. And then get ready to make some repairs.
They're all mad.
Give me the wheel, Artie. Oh!
Oh God! Oh, you're taking it on.
That's all right, though.
Want me
We
to
just got
mermaid to
past
the
him.
ship? Stay
That's the
here.
worst of it.
All right, you're coming in hot.
Yep. Ooh. Ready on the anchor there, Quad?
Yep.
All right, drop it. There we go. Wow, they are just really eager beavers about this.
Can't. If you move it down to the end here.
I stay. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, never mind. I should not be here. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna need to be on.
I need to be on the ship.
Multiple repairs.
Yep. We're about to take some fire. If we can sink the captain's vessel, then the other ships will disappear as well. Oh! Okay. Yep. Oh boy. Just gonna help bail.
Get back on the. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, everything's there. I'm gonna come aboard and help. Everything's organized on the dock.
Good show, lads. Good show.
All right, mast is on fire.
That's all right. I'll put it out. Is it the back mast?
Okay, Artie, I'm here to help. Picking from the harpoon.
Sounds like they're back. Oh, it's the mizzen mast.
And this one. All right, next one.
All right. The bottom is dry-ish. Oh.
Damn it.
Come on, you got this, Artie.
Come on. There we go.
There you go.
Who in the fuck? Oh, we did sink their ship. Ah!
Go.
Treasure's just floating out there.
Go for it.
Oh, other captains are coming up behind us and Flameheart's coming up on our nose.
Come on.
To say we're about to have a bad time is a wild understatement.
All right, we've got 3 more. There you go. 2 more. There you go. 1 more.
Oh God, no.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, there we go.
That's good enough. We got everything. We got everything. We're not gonna get the fruit in the skull.
Ow.
Oh! Oh, that just missed us.
Your weapons are weak.
Oh, shit.
Hey, all the treasures aboard. We can leave.
Ah, fuck. Oh, sails are down. Keep making repairs, lads. Oh, I'm dead on the deck.
I'm bailing. Bottom hold is full of water. Oh, shoot.
Yep, I'll help you, but oh my god.
Gotta get you back in.
All right, I'm in. All right. Repair.
Bailing.
We're okay. We're okay. We got supplies. Keep bailing and making repairs. All right.
I think we should be under control now.
Anchor's almost up, but I'm on fire.
Now leave the anchor. Leave it.
Leave it?
Yeah. We'll shoot at them as they come past us. We can't leave. Not till this is done. There's also treasure right off our nose. And more supplies to that. We do need to put out the fire, though. There we go. There we go. All right. Supply boxes with cannon shot are on deck.
It's time to end this.
There we go.
Oh God, the rear of the ship is on fire.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, and a lot of it to that. The railing out the back is the worst of it. All right, we've got a moment of reprieve. Really yank this up here. Oh, no shit.
I got the mask.
Got it. All right, there we go. Oh, God.
Okay, I'm just gonna hold it in place while you put in the wood.
Okay. God, they're shooting over the island at us. What an asshole thing to do.
Okay, captain's quarters still on fire. Already got it. Nice. Rear mast has gone down.
There's a storage crate.
Yep, they're coming back around. Rear mast is on fire.
All right.
Where's that leak?
There we go.
Or is there just none?
I'm unsure.
Weird.
To be told.
Oh.
There's a storage crate as well. I'm separating the storage crates out from everything. Yeah, they're coming around that side. That's a cannonball crate. There we go. Does it have any? It does. It does have cannonball. All right.
Just out of range.
Yep.
Yeah, the whole rear of the ship's on fire again.
They knocked us.
Never surrender. Never.
Oh, shit. Ooh, okay. Yeah, time to get the fire brigade. Got some of it.
I think the fire's under control now. Oh, as I get set on fire.
Hey,
all right,
this
this is perfect. Okay. Flameheart's going to be coming around the front of us. He's going to be hitting us with a lot of shit, and then he's going to be on our starboard side.
Yeah. We still have a lot of fire on the back. Oh, looks like it just got taken out.
Oh no, I can still hear it. Where are you? There you are.
He's coming. He's going to hit us first.
Got it. All right, it's out now. All right.
Oh.
I am on fire.
Get ready on those guns.
Oh no, they just knocked us out. Main mast is on fire. No, don't die, don't die, don't die. Can't even get on a cannon.
All right, that one's down. Incoming! Woo!
I'm down.
Coming for you, Artie. Keep on repair spot.
God damn it.
Where's the food?
Oh, we were just tickling him. I appear on fire.
Yeah, trying to douse you out.
There we go. I'm good. All right, fires down here are out. Fires up here are out. Okay. Now let's get this messed up.
Good news, but that knock will be able to get them on our port side when they come around now.
Aye. And that gives us a hot moment to get our shit repaired and things together.
It's time to end this.
Where's full of food?
Food's gonna be in a series of crates.
Aww.
There's supply crates near the front of the ship that I've separated from all the treasure.
Yeah, I'm looking at them. There's no food in them.
Oh.
We might be out of food.
All right. Now, let's raise the anchor. We're gonna put the back sail down and we're gonna pull out a little bit so that we can get lots of shots on them as they come around.
I refuse to be defeated by you.
Oh no!
I think you're ready.
Almost there.
Got it.
Got it.
All right, I'm gonna manage the sail and the steering. Oh, front of the nose, on fire.
Incoming.
There they are.
Prepare to return fire.
Your suffering shall know no bounds.
That's supply crate.
Massive little damage fixing it. That's Flameheart coming round at us, right? Off our port?
Yep.
Right. It's coming.
Why is that?
He's in range now.
I'll remember this.
For fuck's sake. Nope. Cannonballs, damn you. There he is!
Yes! My God.
Enjoy victory.
No food on board.
Until next time.
I'm pulling us up to the captain's treasure first, which is
Yeah, you
just
are.
behind us, and then we're gonna go for Flameheart stuff.
We've got a celebratory doctor's visit, Captain.
All right,
Oh
thank
my
you.
goodness.
Oh. Oh, that's right, save points too. Where were you when the crew of the Tonberry Queen's Revenge came back from the brink of oblivion?
We put the revenge in the title tonight.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, now let's keep an eye. There was that sloop skimming around.
All right.
I'm gonna. He was a Reaper, so he might be on the map if he's still there. He is not near us if he's still on the map, which I don't see any Reaper on the map.
All right, ready on the anchor.
So that's good.
Drop it.
Ready on.
Drop anchor. There we go.
Oh, there's food in this one. I'll just put that right at the top of the stairs.
That's right, Master Classic Magic. Never give in. Never
Right,
give up.
I'll grab it for you already. There you go. I got it.
Okay.
Yep.
Time to turn up the heat.
Two more. There you go. Oh no, there's a skull in there too.
God, what a
Got a couple
fucking
skulls.
saga that was, though.
Oh.
Oh.
When the ship went down, I thought, it's 10:30. Maybe that's where we stopped for the night. Nope.
No, I'm far too stubborn a creature for that to be allowed. All right, is that everything?
There's so much of the damn stuff. There's just a block.
It's just a
of
blur. So
wibbly
that's
bottom
everything. We
nonsense
go for
on the front of
Flameheart
the
stuff
ship.
now.
Yep. Flameheart stuff is the last that we've got. That's right. Not only did we come back from that, not one single piece of treasure was left behind. We didn't miss anything.
Every captain treasure. Nothing sunk when the ship went down.
Yeah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we in the business like to call determination. If not full-blown psychotic hate.
I was gonna say, you say determination. I say.
Yeah.
Something. It's something, Captain.
It's something. That's for sure. What a victory, though.
Are you sure you haven't heard of the sunk cost fallacy? It's like, that sounds like loser talk.
Sounds like the talk of a bunch of losers, is what it is. Oh man, I could take today's episode and edit it. Just that last fight, I could edit that into a fucking saga. Oh.
You know, you can't have a sunk cost fallacy without something sinking.
Aye, that's right.
So-
Literally sunk cost fallacy today. We lost our ship, then we lost the rowboat. Like it was everything. Oh.
I wish I was
When the
recording.
lightning hit the rowboat was the most disheartening moment of my entire career in Sea of Thieves.
All right, careful. There
are
a
some
powder
powder
keg
barrels.
in and
Want me
amongst
to
all
shoot it
of
with an
that.
eye of reach?
Drop the anchor. Or within range.
Oh, I can't. I got no ammo. Do you want me to just peg it with an eye of reach?
No. I'm gonna sail out. I'm gonna swim out and grab it by hand. Just to make sure we don't have any fucking shenaniganry where the harpoon grabs it and then the ship blows up.
There's a trident in there.
There is.
Oh, cool.
Let's grab it. I did test with it. You can shoot it at your own ship. Doesn't sink it. Doesn't cause any damage.
Oh, good. So it's the power of a cannonball without the damage. So it's a deck clearing weapon for boarders.
Yeah. Though the
If you're
shot
the
does
captain
take
and you're
a
up at
long
the top
time
of
to
the galley-
charge. And it does, not only does it take a long time to charge, but it does also take like
If you know they're coming on board, though, and you just charge up the weapon and wait for them to come over the ladder, and then you just blast them off the horizon.
Bwah! Yeah, no, that would work perfectly.
That's why I really like you as up on by the captain's wheel. You have a trident beside you. You just pick it up, charge it up when you know they're coming, and then just blow them away. But on skeleton, they're going to be fun in skeleton forts. They're going to be very fun in the skeleton forts.
Oh yeah. They do a ton of
Yeah, I'll,
damage, but can't damage ships, or at least can't damage your own ship. I don't know if it can damage enemy ships. But the shot, when it comes out the end, moves very slowly, so catching other players with it in combat is going to be really hard. That said,
It goes slower the higher you charge it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I noticed last night. The medium and low charges were pretty quick. The big cannonball charge moved like a balloon. Anyway, that's everything on board.
That's it. All right.
Except for the barrels. You want to check the barrels for fish, or?
Nah.
Yeah. No.
Done.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Sanctuary's close by. It's to the south and west of us. Let's get the anchor up.
It's
sort this treasure.
Yeah, it's actually
and
it's
move.
right through that keyhole stone.
Ah. Yeah. Excellent. Sunk cost fallacy? You mean loser McLosington clause? We'll have the wind with us as we go in. Well, let's maybe only have the front and back sails up because the island is really right there.
It's like going through the victory arches right now.
That's right. We got a little parade for ourselves as we come in.
Here, I'll let you know. A little more starboard.
Yep.
Well,
straighten us out a bit.
There you are, straight on.
Oh, fuck. God damn it. What a day. I'm gonna go make myself a shepherd's pie after this.
Nice. I made a shepherd's pie not long ago with phyllo instead of potatoes on the top. And it was
really?
delicious.
I've been using cauliflower.
Cauliflower is good too, yeah.
Mashed cauliflower, so it doesn't bloat you out. As
Although
much.
I realized I've been making cottage pie my whole life, because shepherd's pie is sheep, cottage
right.
pie is beef.
Beef. Oh, I know.
Other than that, they're identical.
A distinction I truly don't care for, as it is. So I just like fuck whatever.
All right. Which side of the island is the?
It should be on the one facing us. Actually, I'm gonna bring sails.
Yeah.
up.
Bring us around a little port, and we'll be pointing right at her.
That'll bring us in nice and breezy. What are you doing?
There's barrels in the water.
Oh, okay. Actually, I'm gonna sail straight for a bit, and then I'm gonna go hard to port so we can bring ourselves right up on it. There we go.
And a little more starboard now. Brings in. We can drop the anchor and club haul it to a stop. All right, just say when.
I will. Not yet. Hold on.
All right, holding.
All right, now drop it. Not our best job. Doesn't matter.
Good enough.
Doesn't matter.
Let's quickly get that Gold Hoarder's emissary up again. Gonna go ashore, and I'm gonna vote on it. Real quick like. And also check for explosives.
Oh yeah, you also need a third vote, so I'll come over with you.
Remember not to sail anything until we get it up. Something, sex joke.
Dead men sail.
Dead men say, "Oh my."
No, not Voyages.
Dead man save for sails. That's what it is. That's what I have to say.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go. Nailed it.
Also, hello, Sauron. Welcome. Come on in. Find yourself a comfortable place on board. We're having ourselves a good night. A fucking legend you've just missed if you're just getting in now. A fucking legend, my fellow.
Aye, quite the legend.
Christ. Dead Men Prime sub. Thank you, Quad. That's getting us up to the gold. We can get like a full Gold Hoarder ship going. That's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. Match my skin.
Sub hype.
Help me.
Even without, like, flying the flag and, like, leveling it up and then using that to multiply, it's like, no, we're just getting the emissary value so that at the end of the month we'll have our little business. Like,
Okay, I think that's... Oh, no, I haven't checked the captain's quarters.
There's a pile of chests in here still.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh, God.
Yo ho, a pirate. Still in my head. And we'll do the same thing after this for the order with all of our skulls we picked up.
Aye.
I think I've picked up the last chest in the captain's quarters.
Yeah.
Do another quick sweep, see if there's anything else left around. Yep. Alright, so there's all ashes, and we got skulls, and we've got supply boxes. So many supply boxes.
Some ashes of the damned over here.
Oh,
Got,
the cannonball crate.
These,
Right.
yeah, cannonball crates. And then the chests are all full of skulls. And there's a couple more skulls sitting on the bow of the ship.
Aye. All right. I do believe that's it then. Aye. Let's vote it down and vote up the next one.
Yo ho.
Finish that line. I dare you. All right. Down.
All right, and a vote for the order.
Yep. And we'll vote that one up. All right. There it is. Give it. No. Give me the skull.
Greetings, traveler.
Do not talk to me. I'm
You
busy.
thought about the lore. I have lore to share.
Captain's had a day. Probably don't talk to him. Right. Welcome, traveler. Shut your fucking face. I've brought ghostly skulls for you, not conversation. Leave me be. I like all of
Right, that's
you
the
half
last
as
of
much as I
skulls in the
should, and half
bow.
of you twice as much as you deserve. Okay, I'm just going to assume this whole thing is Ashes of the Damned.
Yeah, let's do the same thing with the
It's a sickening
merchant's emissary.
All right.
While we're at it, because that'll be worth a lot.
I'll come back and vote it down.
I'll put a vote on the order, and empty treasure chest. We can just leave our flag and these chests on the dock for whoever sails by next.
Hey. There we go.
Vote down. I'll go get our Nation chest.
Whew. Combination unlocked. Grade 2, such and such or other. Alright. Emissary flag raised. I'm just gonna sell the ghost cannonball crate to the lady.
Yeah.
I don't know how many shots are in it. I don't care. Alright.
Can we sell the trident?
No. The trident cannot be sold.
Interesting.
Sadly.
Because you can sell the flame skull.
You can,
I guess because the trident is more available than the skull.
Yeah.
That may be it.
You can just find tridents in the wild more than the skulls are.
So they're like, yeah, but you can also sell powder kegs.
True, but
It's
the
just that
skull,
it's just surprising
you have
you
to
can.
kill a man for that.
I think it's also the fact that like there is the way there are tall tales. Like the way the tall tales are kind of organized as they are at the moment. People could just do chapter 2 of Pirate's Life and farm tridents forever. Because you get like at least 20 of them within that single chapter.
All right. That's it.
Okay, I've got a wooden plank crate I'm going to fill up.
All right. I'm bringing storage boxes to the docks.
I just need 5 more wood.
Oh, we need to vote down our emissary flag.
Yeah, not until I still got storage crates to sell.
Right,
like
right.
the wood crate, and we got a fruit crate,
That is correct.
I think.
You could fill it from the island and from all these boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Put them on the dock.
Exactly. We got a cannonball crate here.
I think on Sunday we might do, depending on if I'm busy, might do another fleet event with the community.
Ooh.
And do more Fort of the Damned business. As we are very behind, or rather I'm very behind on that. I'd like very much to
One
wrap
day.
that up if possible.
Hey, don't know where that fruit crate went. We might have left it. There was a single skull in a fruit crate that we left on the dock.
Oh,
because we got knocked off, and I was just like, we got everything except the fruit crate. I think we're fine.
The skull I grabbed,
Yeah.
the fruit crate, I do. Now that you mention it, I do remember
Yeah.
leaving it.
All right. Do we want to use this powder barrel to send Tonberry off for the night,
Aye.
or do we want to sell it?
Let's do it. Let's blow it. She only sinks by our hand. Ours and no other. Everyone ready? Oh, gotta vote this down. Before we vote down the thing. All right. There we go. Salutes in the chat. Oh, thank you for the host, kidda. And that has been our wacky adventure for the day today. Thank you all so much, my brave citizens, you scurvy crew of mine, for coming out with us today. Aboard the Tonberry Queen's Revenge, I am joined by an articulate T, a Mr. Cyphro, and a Mr. Quad.
Farewell.
It was
have been
night. We earned it.
I have been your Dread Captain Macbeth this evening. And we'll see you again on the Sea of Thieves on Friday and tomorrow for more Dungeons and Dragons over here on this channel. End of line.